Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Yankees Avenue watch party. This is game number 82 as we wrap up the first installment of the Subway Series. Of course, yesterday the Yankees dropped game 1, came back towards the end with the Judge grand slam, made it a little bit interesting. That was fun, but ultimately they do lose game 1 in Citi Field. Here we are, new day today, and as we always say, baseball season, it's like a book, and each day you turn a chapter, you turn a page, and you move on. Here we are. I don't want to say clean slate because that's not true, but in terms of my viewership attitude towards tonight's game, I'm feeling okay, chat. I'm feeling okay. Any day now, the Yankees, this skid's got to be over. And the way I operate, the way I am as a fan, I wake up this morning, it's a new day. I think for all we know, tonight might be the night that the Yankees get back on track. At the very least, you got to get back in the win column. And thankfully, the Orioles continue to struggle as well. They've now lost 5 in a row. Our AL East lead has actually grown, Chad, since the end of that series against Baltimore. They took 2 out of 3. They left, I think we just had a half-game lead over them. It is now, maybe it was a game and a half, but either way, it is now increased to 2 because they got swept by the Astros over the weekend, and they've lost 2 straight to the Guardians, so 5 straight losses. That's quite clutch considering we're going through what you hope would be our worst slide of the season so far, with losing 5 out of our last 6. We know the stats, over the last couple weeks, really ever since Game 2 in Boston, the Yankees have been on a little bit of a skid, but Baltimore doing what they're doing certainly eases the sting of that, sting on that just a little bit. Now, we got some stuff to go through, chat, and as always, such a pleasure to see you guys. Let's have ourselves a night, yo. I know it's been a rough couple weeks being a Yankees fan. Let's have ourselves a night, though. I'm feeling good about this game coming up, which it is on Prime, Amazon Prime, first pitch in just about, 18 minutes, 7:10 first pitch. And speaking of that, going for the Mets, getting choked up over it, they're throwing out Sean Manaea, which I made a mistake yesterday. I thought I was saying Jose Quintana was getting the start today. No, it's Sean Manaea, another lefty, and he's having a solid season. I believe he's towards the back end of the Mets rotation. He's doing well, 14 starts, 4-3 record. 4.16 ERA, 1.29 WHIP, and coming off a pretty solid outing against Texas last time out, 5 2/3, 3 runs. So that's who the Yankees will be going up against tonight, Sean Manaea, and for the Yankees, Luis Gil. Now, it's a big story last week when series finale against Baltimore, he got lit up for the first time all season. We saw a Luis Gil that wasn't pitching to this caliber of a Cy Young like ace, and 7 runs, not ideal. Definitely his worst start of the season by far. It's just one outing, though. Just one outing, and I'd like to think it's only a blip on the radar. Stats in the year, still incredible. 9-2 record, 2.77 ERA, 97 Ks, and 81 1/3 innings pitched. So most likely we'll see him tally his 100th strikeout of the season tonight. But bottom line is he's got to pitch well, and the Yankees starting rotation has to get their act together, and that leads us to our 5 things for tonight's game. Now, spoiler alert, Gleyber Torres has been benched. We'll address that in just a little bit, but I want to skip ahead to number 3. The rotation, you could argue, has been at fault for this skid the Yankees have been on. Now, I'm not blaming them, especially because they've been so great all season. We still lead the American League in ERA as a staff overall. But some of the blowups that we've seen, if it had just gone the other way and they had just pitched decent, whether it's Cole yesterday, he gave up 6 runs. The Yankees ended up scoring 7. So if Cole is just, decent last night, good chance we win that game. Boston, series finale, Carlos Rodon, he gets shelled. One of his worst outings of the year. If he just pitches the way he had been all season long, good chance we win that game. Who else here am I forgetting? Rodon had 2 bad starts. Did not pitch well against, I believe, Baltimore as well. Let's see, Nestor's pitched well lately. Obviously, Luis Gil, we just talked about him. The series finale against Baltimore, he did not pitch well. So I'm not blaming the rotation because they've carried, I don't want to say carried us all season long, but if they can just revert back to the form that we've seen 90% of this season, we're going to be in a much better spot, and hopefully that'll start tonight with Luis Gil doing his thing. But Gleyber Torres has been benched, and Aaron Boone spoke on it. Didn't directly say it's because of this, but it was a factor. Not running out that ground ball last night, as you're seeing here, unacceptable. Now, Torres later said, I had a tight groin, and that's why I wasn't hustling. I don't buy it. Sounds like Boone wasn't really buying it either, although he did present it in a nice way, just I could tell he needs a break. And he was presenting it in a way where, he wasn't calling out Glaber, but somebody later clarified or gave him a chance to clarify. Was like, did this play have anything to do with you sitting him tonight? And he said, it caught my attention. So that's at least good to hear. I tweeted it out last night. After seeing that, obviously the brutal error with the bases loaded, I'm a big Glaber Torres defender, but I mean, after that, after the really rough offensive season he's had, the defensive mishaps that seem to happen time and time again, I mean, this just had to happen. And it should go on, not just tonight, but he should sit down tomorrow as well. And that leads into an even bigger conversation, something that even like a month ago, I wasn't all the way there yet. Because remember, for a good like 3-4 weeks, Torres was starting to hit a little bit. Like from mid-May through like mid-June, he was an above league average hitter. Then you start to think, okay, maybe he's going back to the guy we saw in 2023, the guy we've seen for the most part throughout his career. But he's hit a slide again. The numbers are back to being abysmal. So when you factor in the brutal offense, the horribly frustrating defense, and then shit like last night with this play, I mean, he'll play again. He'll play again. The trade deadline isn't for a little bit, and he's not going to be dealt. I mean, there's nothing you could even trade him for. His value is tanked. But in terms of him being the everyday second baseman for the Yankees come October, I'm starting to think, man, I don't see how it could happen. I don't see how it could happen, which is further emphasizes the point we've been making for well over a month now, even when things have been going well. The Yankees need two infielders. And who are those two infielders? I wouldn't be shocked, and I would endorse Luis Rengifo being one of them. And then, bottom line is I believe in Ben Rice. So I think first base is ultimately covered. Rice has looked great through his limited time so far. Going back to the 5 things, he is in tonight's starting lineup, which we'll get to that in just a second. Through 7 games, and he pinch hit yesterday, got a single. 316 batting average, 391 OBP. I'm not putting all that much stock into stats through that small of a sample size, but given the minor league track record, given how fantastic his at-bats have looked as of late, the way I see it is first base is covered. And even if Rice is not the player I envision him to be as soon as this year, if you address second base, you address third base by upgrading to above league average hitters, which so far things have not had. Glaber Torres, 83 WRC+, plus, that's 17% below league average. DJ LeMahieu, I mean, he's in the starting lineup tonight. Another 3 ground balls yesterday. He's looked horrible. Still does not have an extra base hit. He's been well below league average. If you upgrade third base and second base to getting even like guys that have a 100 WRC+, plus, just flat out league average, you could tolerate, even if Rice isn't letting the world on fire at first base, if one hitter, being Anthony Rizzo or DJ LeMahieu or Ben Rice, is a below league average guy and has to bat like 9th in the lineup, like that's not the end of the world. So as far as I'm concerned, first base is covered, ideally by Ben Rice, and if not, you have Rizzo, one below league average bat come October. That's not going to kill you. That's fine. But the point I'm getting at here is second base has to be upgraded, third base has to be upgraded. 2 infielders, at the very least 2 relievers for the bullpen. And we are getting Scott Efros back, which will help out as well. He got transferred his rehab assignment to AAA today, and you're probably looking at his return sometime. I would assume immediately once the second half begins, we'll see Scott Efros back. But 2 infielders and second base is definitely one of them, because Glaber Torres' play is just like, it's gotten to the point where even me, one of the biggest Glaber defenders out there, like I wanted to extend the dude going into this year. We're far away from that now. And plays like last night, listen, you guys know how I am. Like, there's a certain nuance I go about when it comes to criticizing Yankee players. I've loved Glaber for a while. I think he's been, for the most part, a pretty damn good Yankee. And I can tell how much he wants to be here and succeed, which goes a long way for me. But shit like this, man, like, that opens the door up for me to, I don't want to say hate you, but, like, if you're not even going to hustle out ground ball in a pretty pivotal part of the game right after Judge just went deep for a grand slam, got you back in it, I don't know how you expect me to defend you. So, with that all said, Glaber Torres is officially on the bench. And speaking of, here's our lineup for tonight. You're looking at Volpe, Soto, Judge, J.D. Davis batting cleanup, which, people are going to give that shit. Circumstances considered, man, like, I'm cool with it. Like, there's not really much else of a route you could take here given the players available to Aaron Boone. But to keep going, Volpe, Soto, Judge, Davis, Verdugo, LeMahieu, Trevino, Ben Rice, and Oswaldo Cabrera will be playing second with Glaber on the bench. Again, circumstances considered. And I want to emphasize that, circumstances considered, because obviously this lineup sucks. It's not a good lineup. You have DJ LeMahieu batting 6th, J.D. Davis batting 7th, Jose Trevino batting 7th. Mainly because Glaber being out, I like seeing Waldo in there. Ben Rice back in the lineup, that is just automatically gives it a much fresher look. And it's a lineup that should have had him in there yesterday as well. I'm not sure what the thought process was behind that, even with the lefty going in David Peterson. Obviously, you have a lefty going tonight in Sean Manaea. Rice has hit lefties. He's hit lefties at the big league level so far in a small sample size. He's hit lefties in the minor league level so far this year. So I don't care who you're facing starting pitcher-wise. When you're fielding a roster that is quite depleted right now and an offense that really could use, regardless, the best bats possible in it, there's no excuse not to play Ben Rice given how strong he's looked so far in his first 6 or so games. And again, I'm not putting too much stock into like that small of a sample size, although his at-bats have looked really good. Ben Rice has raked. He has raked through every level of the minor leagues, low A, high A, double A, triple A. Forgive me if I have some faith in the guy when he comes up to the big leagues and he's already hitting 316 with a 391 OBP. So good to see him back in there. Ben Rice should be in the Yankees starting lineup every single day going forward until a better opportunity presents itself or a better player presents itself. But going back to 5 things to know, what to watch for. Talked about Glaber getting benched. Alex Verdugo, he's got to get going. His WRC plus is now right at exactly league average at 100. He has been in a serious slide ever since, coincidentally, the Boston game where he went deep in his first game back. He's been in a major slide, and he's got to figure that out, got to get going. Rotation, we talked about that. I'm not blaming them, but if they just fared a little bit better over this last 1 or 2 turns throughout, we might have a couple more wins and maybe a couple more series victories. Hopefully, Luis Gil gets back on track tonight and kind of sets us back on the right path. And then Judge and Soto. I pointed this out yesterday, same exact thing. Got to have them to do their thing when you have a lineup that's this depleted. And yesterday they did. Soto had a solo shot. Judge, obviously, the grand slam. And, dude, all things considered, man, I mean, yesterday specifically, like, I'm not getting on the guy, second start back, but, like, if Garrett Cole pitches well, we win that game. And we did score 7 runs. Like, all of us, and I see all you all in the chat. I'll be getting to what you guys are thinking in just a little bit. Good to see you guys again. I think we'd all agree that we would sign up for 7 runs tonight, right? If you were to tell us right now, before first pitch, 8 minutes before first pitch, Yankees are going to score 7 runs tonight. Any fan base, I don't care like what your situation is, you score 7 runs, you should win. So I'm not blaming the offense for yesterday, even with how bad of the lineup it was overall. With Judge and Soto still in there, and a lot of people, my boy Sloke, if you're in here, what up, bruh? Pointed out like they're so top heavy. They're carried by 2 stars. While one, that is in main part because Giancarlo Stanton is hurt, but even so, that's not that much of an insult the way some are presenting it. I mean, there's been Yankee teams in the past that have been heavily carried by just a couple stars. And you look at the 1937 Yankees, they had 3 guys with an above league average WRC plus. You had Lou Gehrig, Joe DiMaggio, and I'm forgetting the other guy, but 3 guys that were above league average hitters. The rest were all below. So while we feel pretty shitty about this offense right now, and there's guys that have to get going. Again, Verdugo's got to get going. DJ, please give us something. Soto and Judge being the 2 that are carrying you is not as much of a detriment as some are trying to provide it or present it to be when they're 2 of the greatest hitters of all time. It's not just a matter of like, oh, you only have your 2 best hitters in that. No, we have 2 of the greatest hitters of all time in our lineup, which is still enough to win baseball games in the meantime to get you by until the trade deadline. Again, 2 infielders, couple relievers. That is the mandatory wish list if you're a Yankee fan right now. And I have a lot of faith that they'll come through on that when it comes to the front office. So, yeah. Here's our lineup for tonight. You got Gil, Sean Manaea. Whatever path you take to get there, find a way to win. Find a way to win, split the series, and then we move on to a 4-game set with Toronto tomorrow against a Blue Jays team that's struggling pretty bad, man. 36-43. They have really fallen off a cliff, even more so than they've been a letdown of a core throughout their entire tenure since getting called up. Obviously, Bo, Vlad, all those guys been kind of a letdown as a core. But this year it's taken an extra step further, where even the regular season has gone pretty shitty. So you'd like to think we'll fare somewhat decently against them this weekend. You want to go into that series though, coming off a win, coming off a split with the Mets after dropping yesterday's game. So, we got first pitch coming up in just a little bit. Again, this game is on Amazon Prime. 5 minutes until first pitch. Got Luis Gil on the bump. Chat, let me know how we're feeling about everything tonight. The lineup, Luis Gil, do we think he's going to bounce back? I mean, he kind of has to because, again, If not for the starting rotation taking a shit over the last couple weeks, which I'll excuse because they've been so good all season long, and we still lead the American League in team ERA, I believe. They're allowed, like, I'll give them some grace on having a clunker here and there. It just sucks that they're all kind of having it at once. But I feel good about our chances to win if the rotation can just hold their own. Again, we scored 7 runs last night with a lineup that's pretty fucking shitty outside of Soto and Judge. You score 7 runs, you should be able to win. The offense does their thing tonight. I'd like to think that Luis Gil will be able to do enough to lead into a victory. So, yeah, yo. Another look at tonight's starting lineup. Let me pull up the chat, see how you guys are feeling. And yeah, first pitch coming up in a little bit. Already got over 200 people watching here. That's what I'm fucking talking about. And let's see here. Jacob Cologne says Gil is definitely going to bounce back. I'd like to think so. Now, Baltimore was really sitting heavy on his fastball last week, which the Yankees were talking about, and they were saying how I don't really think it was much to do with Luis Gil and him being off, just that the Orioles were sitting heavily on his fastball. I will say, that doesn't ease my concerns all that much if I were to have him. I'd rather Gil have just been off that day rather than Baltimore figuring out an approach that works. So it's going to be interesting to see if the Mets are kind of banking on that same thing, sit on the fastball, be ready for it, and crush it. We'll probably know pretty early if they are. But bottom line is, as long as that fastball's working for him, bro, we should see the Luis Gil we've seen for the most part all year. What up, Adam? Adam says, Dan, you are too optimistic. You should call out Boone for this absurd lineup. What do you want to say about... Okay, but Adam, you know I love you. What do you want me to say about this with Aaron Boone? What do you want him to do? I mean, looking 1 through 9, given the players he has on this roster, where else can he go? There's no Giancarlo Stanton. Jason Dominguez is hurt. You can't call him up. I mean, I'll hear you out on why you're playing DJ, but do you want Gleyber back in there? I mean, Waldo is playing. Waldo's playing over Gleyber, so you got that going for you. J.D. Davis batting 4th. That's not ideal, but what else are you going to do? Who do you want to bat 4th, you know? So, given the players he has, I have no problem with this lineup. And, again, circumstances considered, I think it's one of the better ones you could put out there right now. D says, Dan, do you think that Soto reflects on this team and thinks, nah, I can't resign? Just asking. Nah, I don't. I think Soto's having a great time here in New York. Again, it's going to come down to, do the Yankees offer him the right amount of money that's in the ballpark within other teams? And I think that answer is yes. But I don't worry about that with them slumping a little bit. I'm not really concerned about that. But it's a fair question for sure. What's good, baseball lover? Sorry, I've been busy. Let's go Yankees. Hell yeah, dude. All good. All good. Adam says Verdugo should be 4 and Rice 5. Well, they're not going to do back-to-back lefties, so you're definitely not going to go that route. Although I will say Ben Rice going up in the order is something I am definitely for, but you're not going to bat Verdugo and Rice back-to-back because then you have 2 lefties back-to-back. So I don't think that's what they're going to end up doing. We got to see if Davis has anything, which I am still holding out some hope that he'll be able to provide a little bit in Stanton's absence, give us something offensively, but that obviously remains to be seen. What's good, SP? Mike says, what's good? Let's turn this shit around, man. Hell yeah, yo. That's what I'm thinking. Whatever way you can do it, even if it's not, the most pretty of games, find a way to win, and I'll be chilling, yo. I don't really care how you get there. Adam says, Oswaldo 6, Trevino 7. Yeah, man, I don't know about that, because, again, if you're requesting Verdugo 4, Rice 5, then you want Waldo batting 6. I mean, in terms of lineup balance, that doesn't really spread out the lefties and switch hitters as much as you could from a what's the word I'm looking for? Lineup efficiency standpoint. So I hear you. The lineup is not great, but there's not much Boone can really do with it given the players that he has. Dan, you need to put the L next to Rice. Oh shit, you are right. I actually just realized I did not adjust the lefties. The lefty righty matchups in this lineup. Apologies for that. Yes, very good. Let me get Waldo the switch, which I'm just going to put Waldo down as a switcher. I feel like it's been a minute since he last batted lefty on lefty. But yes, thank you for that, SP. So, yeah, of course, Ben Rice is a lefty. Waldo is a switch hitter. Gleyber is dead to me. Yo, I can't even argue that, Tom. I can't even argue that. Again, I've been a big-time Gleyber supporter for quite some time now, but given how bad he's been on offense, given how bad he's been on defense, and then you factor in this, if Gleyber Torres were asking me, bro, why are you hopping off? Why aren't you defending me anymore? I mean, what do you want me to say, bro, after this? So, yeah, but we got first pitch coming up in just a little bit, chat. In 30 seconds, actually. So let me hurry my ass up. Again, so good to see all you guys in the chat. If you could do me a favor, drop a like on the stream. Helps out a great deal. Reminder, buy 3, get 1 free jerseys. Link in bio. SeatGeek code YanksAv and all that. You guys know the deal. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new. And let's win ourselves a fucking ball game, chat. Let's win ourselves a frickin' ball game, you know? Alrighty, let's see here. Get my box score in here. And let's have ourselves a 9. And yes, I am aware of the Knicks trade for Mikal Bridges. You guys know I'm not like too much of a basketball guy in terms of like being in the know of like what's a good move, what's not a good move. Like I never played growing up, so like I do watch from a very like casual standpoint. But I know that's a big deal. And yes, I'm fucking hyped about it, yo. And it's kind of nice. It took the I don't want to say it took the sting off our loss yesterday, but it took the attention away from it in the New York market. But, word, let me get my recording up and going. I think we're pretty much chilling. Got the box score up. Got the line score up. And, yeah. Find a way to win, yo. Find a way to win. 1 sec. 1 sec, chat. I'm going to crank this up. All right, here we go. Let's do it, yo. Let's have ourselves a fucking night, huh? You know? Ground ball left side. Oh, diving stop by Vientos. Sack of shit. Hustle vault. What a fucking play. What a piece of crap. Am I right, chat? What a piece of crap that Mark Vientos guy is. Jesus Christ. All right, 1 dead. But yeah. And yo, I want to say, chat, I apologize for being like, listen, I was getting on everybody for like, not on everybody, but some people for being like overly negative. I contributed to it last night, bro. Like, I was being a fucking piss bag last night, bro. And like, you guys, I'm sure understand, and I understand why you guys are negative. Like, what we're going through right now does fucking suck. I look at it from a different lens, I guess, than some of you guys do. I'm not in the sky's falling boat, but for somebody who was calling out the negativity last night, like, looking back, I was quite negative myself, bro. So I apologize for that, chat. I ain't trying to be like hypocritical or nothing. But yeah, let's have ourselves a night. Find a way to win. I don't care how you do it.
2-0 on Soto. Soto with a home run in last night's Yankee loss.
Yeah, good to see Soto go deep yesterday. I believe that's his first homer since
also a couple of walks
since the Boston game. So it's been like, I think, a little over a week.
Check out the Mets defense.
There was a vibe in the room. Yeah, yesterday was definitely a negative vibe, which I understand it. I understand, and I definitely contributed to it myself.
Behind the plate, J.D. Martinez, the DH, Sean Manaea, as we detailed, was on the mound.
Let's go, Soto. 3-0. 2-1. Anybody got any homer predictions in the chat?
Base in front of Judge because he always thinks Judge is going to do something big. And it's been quite a 2-3 for the Yankees, better than they could have planned.
All right.
4, Soto reaches first.
1 out walk. Hey, Chad, maybe we'll actually score in the first inning this time if we get the opportunity.
Well, they need help. You talked about Soto and Judge. I mean, the top of the order, Volpe, Soto, and Judge.
A couple of people are predicting a J.D. Davis home run. Okay.
This is a team game.
Verdugo is due. Soto, Ben Rice bomb to right. I like that, Tom. I like that. I might join in on that with you. Ben Rice going deep.
Including the 9 they threw up last night.
I'll say this. I'm with you on that. Ben Rice going deep, and then one of Soto and or Judge. First pitch inside, 1-0. Again, tonight's game is on Amazon Prime if you're looking for it. Let's go, Cap. Yeah, we're chilling now. Let's get back in the win column tonight. We'll be all right. Get on. 2-0.
2-0.
What's good, Navari? How you doing, bro?
The tune of 8 losses in their last 11 games, but while they're doing that, the Orioles have lost 5.
You and me both, Glenn. You and me both, bro. And yo, facts. Doogie is big time, dude. We put that in our 5 things to watch for / note for. And Verdugo, whether it's via the home run or whatever, he's got to get going. Got to get going, especially with Stanton out. And you can say that for a lot of guys. I mean, obviously, like, DJ's got to do his thing. Glaber, when he's playing, has got to do his thing. But, like, Verdugo, for a guy that's been, like, a key contributor on this team all throughout the season, like, it is a pretty rough time for him to go cold.
Why would you throw him a fastball right down the middle? Until the bottom of the order starts producing, the move would probably be to pitch.
Let's go, Cap. 3-1. Ooh, good pitch, good pitch.
Agreed, Michael, yes. See, there's that sweeper we talked about. His sinker really isn't a sinker. It's more of a runner. He throws it up in the zone a lot, but that sweeper does sweep.
Good eye. All right.
And there's ball 4 to get
So
away from
both Soto and Judge
Soto makes the
walk,
turn, but he's gonna stop
which
second. It's
obviously not intentional. He was,
so walks to Soto.
pinching, trying to get strikes in there, but
Michael, these guys are listening.
would not be surprised if that's the game plan, yo. We're just like, why throw to these two? And now you got J.D. Davis in a spot. So once again, first and second,
That beats you, but if they
you got a chance to score in the first inning. Maybe this time we come through.
The story of my career. I don't like you. You take first base. I don't like
Chad, if we come through with a run here, like that's all I need, bro. Give me one run and I'm chilling. One run and I'm fucking chilling. For now. Not the whole game, but for now.
he would walk the bases loaded.
There's always a base open. There's one now, too.
I remember turning on a game years ago where Buck Showalter walked Barry Bonds with bases.
Oh, come on, Davis. Can you do something, bro?
Walked in a run, got the next guy out, went home.
What do you say? Welcome back to New York. Come on.
1-0 to J.D. Davis. Struck out twice last night. Dropped into a double
Bro,
play.
don't even mention the word double play, Chris. Come on, bro. Why are you putting that out in the air?
J.D. Davis hasn't batted for over a week.
Not a crazy prediction, bro, but I don't even want to. Can you imagine?
Yeah,
All up,
you
2-0.
walk to the plate for your
2-0
first
chat.
2 out.
Verdugo on deck and DJ in the hole.
Really? This is the way the game wants to beat me here in New York?
You don't think it's that long, but 8 days off.
Bro, what is that
makes it really
advertisement?
catchy.
They're advertising
That is
Charlotte's
something.
Web on the mound?
I think it's much harder.
Like the book? Or is there a movie out now?
3-0.
3-0. Huge. J.D. Davis, you do not have the green light. Manaea's pretty wild so far this game.
You feel like you got to knock the rust off.
Let's see what's going on with this Charlotte's Web bullshit. Oh, is it like a CBD? It's a CBD thing.
And a strike
Good one.
to Davis.
It's just kind of been Manaea's MO. His last couple of starts kind of struggles throwing strikes. The early
Yo, I'm honestly kind of surprised. For all the hate he's getting, a lot of you guys in the chat have Davis going deep tonight. I like it. Oh, man, 93 right down the dick, though. Swing and a miss. 3-2. Let's go, Davis. Come on. Give me something. Give me something. Anything.
To control your sinker, but when you have that sweeper, you call that big break. I mean, that breaks so much. It's very hard to pinpoint where you want that thing to end up.
Good eye. All right, word. So once again, chat, although this time it starts with 1 out, bases loaded, 1 out, and here is Alex Verdugo. Again, going back to my 5 things. He's got to get going. And all I'm asking here to get going is a fly ball. A fly ball, give us a 1-0 lead. And while I obviously want more than that, chat, that is the bare minimum here. Get 1 run in, let's take an early lead, and like, to a degree, I'll be chilling.
Hefner comes out to talk.
Chat, are we all in agreement there? Like, you would, ideally you get more, but like, you get 1 run here, bro, like, you're kind of feeling okay given how yesterday started out. I mean, shit, bro, after the first thing in last night's game, 1 run here, a little sack fly feels like a fucking grand slam. You know? God damn. All right, come on, Verdugo, give me some. Give me a good AB. Now, lefty on lefty, of course, which is not Verdugo's strong suit, but again, I'm asking for him to lift the ball.
What did Yogi say? He's playing loud.
Lift the ball. It doesn't have to be all that deep. You can hit it 275 feet, little dinky fly ball.
Against the White Sox. And
We got
Yankees took off, had a
Soto on third, so not great speed, but ain't DJ LeMahieu. He'll be able to score on a relatively deep fly ball.
0 for his last 20.
But all right, here we go. Bases juice, nobody out. Excuse me, bases juice, 1 out.
Facing a lot
Alex
of
Verdugo.
left-handed pitching.
Come on, Verdukes. Ground ball right side. I'm going to kill myself, bro. Hustle!
1 on the first.
Dude, you can't make it up, bro.
2 straight first innings. The Yankees
Holy fuck, dude.
and they don't score a run. McNeil to Lindor to Alonso.
That is just crazy, bro. Maybe this makes no sense because like it happens all the fucking time. I can't believe it. I cannot fucking believe it, chat. Bases loaded in the first inning again. I asked for 1 run. I asked for 1 dinky little fucking fly ball. A little 275-foot fly ball. And the team that leads all the baseball in double plays are scratching into another one. I mean, shit, bro. Goes without saying, but that could easily come back to haunt you. I mean, bro, we ended up losing last night's game by 2 runs. We capitalized there in the first. It's a totally different game. I don't know what to say, Chad. I have no idea what to fucking say, bro. Hey, Chris, hey, you called it, bro. Shout out to you, man. Should have put a bet on it, bro. You got a FanDuel account? Jay Schwiz says, I said 2023 offense with Soto and everyone made fun of me. Well, Schwiz, you're not exactly winning that argument, bro, because go take a look at the offensive rankings and where they rank in the league. Doesn't really support your argument at all. And saying 2023 offense with Soto oh shit, they added one of the greatest hitters of all time to their lineup. That makes no difference. You're not exactly winning this argument, bro. They're in a scuffle right now. It fucking sucks. I want to kill myself over it. But, like, I don't really get the whole I told you so vibes when our team is going through this kind of a slide right now. So I'd relax a little bit on that, pal, especially when a week and a half ago, or still, even with this slump, you can take a look at the offensive rankings and where they're listed at. It's pretty fucking high. So relax. In terms of that bullshit, the I told you so bullshit. Everyone made fun of me. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck, bro.
Bounce back. You can see on the season still excellent numbers.
I'm still making fun of you for it. If you think this team's the 2023 Yankees, bro, please stop watching now. They're in a rough spot, though. In a rough spot. No Stanton. You got J.D. Davis batting fourth. You got to capitalize on opportunities like that, and once again, they do not. All right, come on, Heel. Rotation has to get it together, yo. Starts with Heel tonight. Starts with Heel tonight.
In that last start where he got knocked out in the second inning.
Mets still won't make the playoffs. I hope they do, bro. They can. If the Mets make the playoffs, bro, that's cool with me. There's one time I root against the Mets. Tonight, when they're playing the Yankees, or if they're playing a team that... Actually, no. That wouldn't make sense. Like, if the Mets are playing the Orioles, I obviously want the Mets to win. So the only time I don't want the Mets to do well is when it's against the Yankees. Which obviously tonight falls under that umbrella, but... And, facts. SB just pointed out that they scored 7 runs yesterday. So, like... Again... Yesterday, I was going on about, like, how negative some people were being, like, and I was at the forefront of that. I just didn't realize, like, I was being negative as hell yesterday, and I'm not trying to go down that train again, but, like, you got into a double play, and then this dude comes in, you're saying, like, I told everybody it's 2023 offense with Juan Soto. Yeah, Juan fucking Soto, bro, one of the greatest hitters of all time.
You're calling a bounce back start after you.
And it's not just Juan Soto, bro. Yeah, Verdugo's on a slide right now, but to act like he's not a massive upgrade over what they had in left field last year is insane. Giancarlo Stanton. Is he 2023 Giancarlo Stanton? Now, of course, he's injured right now, and that sucks. But to say it's the same team as 2023, even if it was legitimately the 2023 offense with Juan Soto, it's not comparable. You added one of the greatest hitters of all time, plus a healthy Judge. But even what you're saying is just not correct. And again, like SP said, they scored 7 runs yesterday. Line drive down the right field line. Oh my God. What flavor of bleach, chat? What flavor of beach? Give me a good, give me something good. Come on, Heel. Now, yo, the offense... I ain't gonna excuse for that. That first inning, you had to score at least 1 run there. But now this is on Heel. Heel's got to figure this shit out, bro. You cannot get rocked again. And what was that first pitch, sitting fastball? That's gonna be interesting, yo, because that's what Baltimore did last week. They were sitting fastball and they were ready for it, and they jumped on that shit. And here we are, what? 1 pitch in. Not 1 pitch, 1 batter in. Leadoff double. Come on, Heel, bear down. It's a big game, chat. Big game. At some point, yo, one of these teams, Yankees and Orioles, are losing. Their little skid is gonna stop, and it's got to be us first, because I can't imagine Baltimore's gonna lose 6 straight. I mean, they could. It's baseball, but don't want to bank on that. All right, so runner on second, nobody out. Let's see, Crescendo with a $5 super chat. I heard on the Michael K. Show, Boone told the media Torres was benched due to his groin and not for lack of hustle, and Don went off on him for protecting Torres. No, Don was... Oh, look at that. Ground ball to second base, and your second base makes a play. That's nice, isn't it? No, Don was really worried about that was going to be the case, because Glaber said his groin was aching up, and that's why he fucking dogged this ground ball yesterday, which is unacceptable. And Boone, while he didn't go full throttle, like I benched him because of him dogging it, he did say it caught his attention, and that it was a factor in going into it. But more so that Glaber, he could tell, just needed a day, which is true, bro. Even if that where he dogged at the first base didn't happen. I mean, with how bad he's been on offense, the error he made, which was crucial ultimately towards the outcome of the game, like that's reason enough. And it wasn't because of his groin. Boone even said that his groin is not too much of a concern. So, but thanks for the super chat, Crescendo. I appreciate you, bro. All right, 1 dead. JD Martinez up. Big AB. Huge AB. Glaber needs more than a day. I agree, Duvall. I agree. I'd sit him tomorrow, too. And, yo, I'm not like a... I'm not as... Oh, and he hits him! God damn, bro. So, he was a little bit all over the place to start out. But anyways, all right, first and second, 1 out. That's not the end of the world. I'm not looking at Oswaldo Cabrera like obsessor by any means. I mean, you look at the stats, he hasn't been great. Hitting like, what, 220, whatever it is, 240, 640 OPS. Not great. But defensively, as we've seen, for the most part, he makes the plays. And if he doesn't make a play, it's like a standard error, not some like stupid fucking Glaber being Glaber dumb shit. And although the stats don't look great, it does always seem like Waldo has an impact offensively. Even the game he started the other day, what was that against?
So here's Pete Alonso.
It might have been the first game against Baltimore, but like he just comes through, 2 hits, RBI single, and it seems like he always does something, at least to a greater impact than Glaber Torres. So I'm with you, dude. Glaber should be sat down for more than a day. It should be today, which it is, tomorrow, and I mean, fuck, bro. If they want to sit him for the whole Toronto series, they're not going to, but I'm all for it. But all right, 0-1 on Alonso, huge AB. First and second. 0-2. Oh, it was Atlanta, right? Word. Thank you, Ball. It was Atlanta. I said Baltimore. Glaber may come back better after a couple days rest. Yeah, maybe. I mean, he better, yo. Like he can't really get much lower than he already is playing. Somebody's barking at the umpire. Oh shit! I think this is the umpire that Chad, is this a Savages in the Box umpire? Nick Lentz. He looks like him. Come on, heel. Big pitch. 0-2. Bring him up, Blue. Oh, come on. Mets dugout got in his head a little bit. What up, Nell? Dan, if we lose, are you more nervous about the slump? Dude, good question. It's a good question. Depends if Baltimore wins or not. If Baltimore loses, bro, it basically cancels out for me because I believe in this team long term, so long as they make the necessary trade acquisitions that we've been talking about for well over a month now. So I believe in what I think the team will ultimately be come October. So as long as the division lead doesn't suffer from this, somehow it's only not benefited, but we haven't lost ground, we've gained ground. So if Baltimore loses tonight, and we lose too, bro, like, I basically pretend this day never existed, see you guys tomorrow. But if Baltimore does win, and their little skid stops, then I do start to shipwrecks a little bit.
So you got to keep him at second base.
And another thing, like, if Luis Hill gets dicked again, that'll be a slight cause for concern. Ground ball left side. Oh, fucking thank God. Foul. Especially because the reason being why he's getting hit is the approach that they're now taking off him, at least going off the Baltimore start again. It wasn't like Hill was just off, which he was to a little bit. I mean, he was wild, missing his spots, which even when he's on, he sometimes will miss, but his stuff is so good that he gets away with it. But if teams all of a sudden are figuring out, like, shit, bro, just fucking sit on his fastball and you could, you know, rake against the guy, like, then that's a cause for concern for sure. Fly ball, right center field, not deep. Very good. Careful now. We're at 2 dead. Judge fires 3. Lindor stays put. All right, we're at 2 outs. Huge. Huge, huge, huge. Dan, can you block this troll, Chris? What's good, Donna? Now, if you feel like the Chris guy's being annoying, just let me know. Or do your thing. You don't gotta let me know, but if you want to ban him. The way I see it now, if multiple people ask for Chris to be banned, feel free, but I trust your judgment. Chris, are you a Yankees fan or not? Just curious. Okay, you said Judge, nice play. Okay. What's good, Miles? What did I think about the Acolyte last night? We'll talk about that later on when it gets to a more like low-key part of the game. I loved it, and I'm back on board. One of the better episodes of Star Wars television that Disney has put out. But we'll talk about that, I'm sure, later if we get time for it. For now, huge at bat. Alvarez up in the dish. 2 on, 2 outs. 1-0.
Looks like he hasn't trusted.
Now, on the topic of like me being nervous, right? Like I am, like if you could tell, bro, like I'm on edge. Like I am fucking tweaking about this shit because like at any given moment, bro, like Baltimore's skid will end. And like I tweeted this out last night too, going back to the whole like why I'm not all that worried, going off of like this is just a skid. People saying like the Yankees are getting exposed or this Yankees team is frauds. Well, like okay, if you're gonna apply that logic to the Yankees, you have to apply it to Baltimore too, right? Then they're both frauds. And then went on to say, no, the answer is neither are frauds. They're both just playing shitty baseball and are a couple moves away from being World Series caliber. And I'll tell you this, bro. It's not just about, in terms of getting to the World Series, which is not the be-all end-all. If they make it to the World Series and lose, I couldn't give two shits. You might as well have not made the playoffs for all I'm concerned. But all I think about for now is coming out of the American League. First things first, win the AL East and then win the pennant and then get to the World Series. And we'll see what happens there. And 4-pitch walk to Alvarez, that's not great. So bases juiced. for Taylor, who he struck, I believe, in the first inning yesterday and got the Mets on the board. So big AB here. But anyways, the American League is so weak, at least in comparison to recent years. And that includes Houston's little like renaissance run that they're on. They are now 500. I think they're probably in the mix, which excites me. You guys know I want the ALCS rematch. I'm all about it. Even with Houston, though, back in the fold, it is a different Houston Astros team than of past years. There is no disputing that the American League is at its weakest state of the Judge era. So the pathway to get into the World Series is easier than it's ever been. Regardless of how you feel about this team, if you're a hater or not, you have to acknowledge this is the best team of the Judge era. They're only going to get better. So, like, everything I think of is based off of October. That's why the AL East is all I'm concerned about right now. Win the division, get into October, and the team I imagine we have then will be much different than the team we're fielding right now. So, with that being the case, like, that's where my optimism stems from. And that's why, like, my only cause for concern is just where are we at in the AL East? Like, what are the Orioles doing? Like, where is our seeding? Stuff like that. And I woke up today, they got the best record in the American League. So, it's still right in front of them to figure this shit out, but they got to do it soon. You got to figure it out now because, again, I'm not banking on Baltimore losing 6 in a row. Or if they win tonight, like, continuing to play poorly. Like, it's there's no way. And I feel the same way about this team. But a big part of the starting rotation, Heel's got to figure his shit out. Cole's got to, I'm not worried about Cole whatsoever. Just a, blip on the radar yesterday. But, like, Carlos Rodon, he's pitching, when is Rodon pitching? Tomorrow against Boston or not Boston, against Toronto, one of the games against Toronto? Like, he's got to figure his shit out. And that's a pop-up, huge out, inning over, all good. So, scoreless first inning for Heel wasn't pretty, but we will take it. We will take it. How many pitches did he throw, chat? 21 pitches? All right, not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. Actually, both Heel and I threw 21. Also, the Mets, well, of course, are out without Edwin Diaz. 10-game suspension started yesterday. I also saw that Drew Smith was dealing with some sort of tightness somewhere, which he's been, I'm pretty sure, quite good for the Mets, and he's not going to be around for them. So, yeah, I agree, Joseph. All things considered, you load the bases, couple walks, 21 pitches there, cool with it. So, word. Scoreless first inning for Luis Heel, and we got, DJ Trevino and Ben Rice, my guy. Dan Rotify says, I believe for any team, it is better to go through a skid now than close to the playoffs. 100%, and not just for a matter of, like, momentum, Rotify. Think about it. We talked about it yesterday, but, like, 2022, while, again, like, I don't believe at true talent that team was going to break the wins record. But they did suffer some horrible luck. I mean, you could not shape it out any worse than suffering brutal injury after brutal injury. Your skid starting right after the trade deadline. Literally like 3 days after the deadline. I think it was like August 2nd or August 3rd. That first week of August, that DJ got hurt. Then Andrew Benintendi, like a week and a half after you acquire him, he was one of your big ads. He gets hurt with a hamate injury. Matt Carpenter, who, bro, if Matt Carpenter never emerged as the that Jeremy Lin 2-month like crazy spell he had where he was hit homer after homer, if he never emerged as that, the Yankees trade deadline would be different that year. They would have went out and gotten a bat. They didn't feel like they needed to go out and do that because they had Matt Carpenter. He breaks his toe like first week in August. I mean, and then Scott Efros, one of the big relievers you get, who he's set to come back probably in the second half. He gets Tommy John. So, like, just from a standpoint of, like, knowing where your holes are, knowing, whether it's... I mean, Stanton's going to be back, but, like, it wouldn't hurt the Yankees to maybe think of, like, an insurance plan for Giancarlo Stanton, although that's probably Jason Dominguez, so we can put that aside. But from the standpoint of it happening ahead of the deadline is huge. But again, the holes we're discussing now, second base, third base, 2 infielders, 2 relievers. Chat, how long have we been talking about that? We were having conversations mid-May about the Yankees having 2 glaring holes in the infield. And that's another thing, too. Like, people bring back, like, 2022. A lot of the shit they were doing early in the season, like, you could argue wasn't sustainable. Like, going back to Matt Carpenter, like, regardless of him getting hurt, maybe the Yankees should have banked on him falling off a cliff. Because, like, what are the odds, like, the production he was providing was sustainable? But with this team, though, we were succeeding and having the best record in baseball, not with Anthony Rizzo playing out of his mind and then regressing, or Gleyber Torres playing out of his mind and then regressing to what he is now. They've been this all season. So, like, the holes that we talk about so much with, like, Gleyber Torres or Anthony Rizzo or, like, DJ LeMahieu, third base production getting nothing out of it, that's nothing new. We had that, bro, when we were on top of the world. The difference now, though, is you don't have Stanton, and the starting rotation is getting lit up. And I don't know about you guys, I'm not all that worried about the rotation. At all, actually. unless Luis Gil gets, I'll be concerned about Gil a little bit today. If he gets lit up, we'll have to see. But as for Cole, not worried. Stroman, he's been great. He's like the one guy, even during this little stretch, that's been pitching well. Ripped left field, attaboy! Let's go! Leadoff single for DJ. How about that? All right, word. Good shit, Deej. Now, he hit the ball decently hard yesterday. They're all on the ground, which blows. But that's a good sign. Not just a matter of, hitting the ball relatively well. Elevate the motherfucker, which he did. That's probably like the third time he's elevated the ball all season long. That's being hyperbolic, but probably not that far off. Who else are we talking about? Cole, not worried about. Stroman, not worried about. Rodon, if he continues to get shelled, if he has another clunker this upcoming start against Toronto, I'll start to be worried. But 2 bad starts compared to, 12 really good ones? The ratio there, no cause for concern. Nestor, bro, I mean, we talked about the home road splits, although his most recent road start in Kansas City was pretty damn good. But, overall, Nestor's body of work has been fantastic. He's got, a 3.3 ERA right around there in, 16 starts. Not worried about him, although he's not, at this rate, not getting a playoff start. My one question now is Luis Gil, which we'll be able to see today how he bounces back after last week. And then if he does shit the bed and maybe he's not as good as we thought initially, and, let's say it goes as far as, he's not going to start in the playoffs, who do you got coming back in August? Clark Schmidt, who was fantastic through 10 starts before getting hurt. So the start rotation, not a concern, at least as of right now, in the slightest for me. I still feel really good about them. But they got to get their shit together starting, right now.
And usually when they score 5 or more runs, they're very successful.
Come on, Trevino.
Before last night was 39-4. Now it goes to 39-5. But before last weekend in those situations, they were 38-2. So their pitching is struggling a little bit as well.
Good eye. 1-2.
1-2.
Yeah, you always look back at games. You hate to lose. I mean,
Dan, look at the comments section.
He comes through with a huge grand slam. Juan Soto hits a home run. You throw up 7 runs.
Let's
see here. But
you
were really
here.
never into the game to the last inning because
is that where'd it go? D with a $5 super chat. The troll at Christopher needs to be blocked. Doing too much. LFG Yanks. Word. I think you booted him right now. Which that's the right decision, I guess, because hella people were complaining about him. So. But yo, D, thanks for the super chat. I appreciate you. Can you shout me out? What's good, Austin? How you doing, bro? Good to see you, man. But yeah, yo, lead off single for DJ. Got a 1-2 count on Trevino. Let's do something here.
Yeah, I mean,
good call, Blue. Good call. 2-2. And yeah, we will be keeping an eye on what Baltimore's doing throughout the day. Which currently tied 1-1 in the 4th. Bottom of the 4th. Guardians, Orioles. Ground ball right side. This is probably going to be fucking 2, bro. What a disgrace. What an absolute disgrace, man. See, that's where protecting the plate isn't always the wisest decision. I mean, you're Trevino right there. That was a borderline pitch. So, the instinct that he has is just all right, protect the plate. So he throws his bat at the ball, and what do? Shoe in, easy, layup, 4-6-3 double play. I mean, that's... And Trevino's talked about that before. He's an old-fashioned baseball player, bat on the ball, don't strike out. That's not always the best approach, bro. Don't just fucking slap your bat out there on a borderline pitch. I'd rather you, take an fucking hack on it, try to hit the ball hard, and if you miss, all right, word, you struck out, now there's only 1 out. Instead, you try to protect the plate, dinky little ground ball to second, now we got 2 dead. Fortunately, though, our Lord and Savior, actually, I don't want to be disrespectful, I'm Catholic, but Ben Rice is at the dish, and that's a breath of fresh air seeing him back in there. Nope, not in the minor leagues and not in the big leagues so far against lefties. He's looked fine.
That's why he's getting a start.
Let's go, Rice. What do you say? Cut. Good cut. 1-2. Let's go to Alex or Alex. We lead the planet in double plays. Yeah, we literally do. Literally do. And yeah, Donna. Yep. July 1st is the start of the lease. But I talked to my landlord today. He's going to give me the keys apparently this Saturday, which is pretty hype. So I'll be able to move in a little early. He did not go. What? The fuck? Bullshit. Bullshit, chat. I need the replay. Nope, didn't go. Didn't go. Horrible call. Just kidding, he went. But would I have called it? No. Oh, good lord, chat. I'm gonna fucking go crazy today, I'll tell you that. God damn. Dan, who's your favorite player? Aaron Judge. Has been forever, which you can always see. Little, I don't know what the word is, Easter egg or whatever. But in the bottom of my descriptions, it always will say, and it has since like 2018, Aaron Judge is the best baseball player to ever live. Need Heel to strike some kids out or get some quick outs. Yeah, let's get a good, nice, clean 1-2-3 inning for Luis Heel. Ideally where he looks like quite dominant. Give me a couple strikeouts, which I don't think he had one in that inning, did he? Nah, no strikeouts in the first. So hopefully we get some of that or just go back to dominance. Dan, who's your favorite Mets player? Severino, or yeah, Luis Severino for sure. Alrighty. Yeah, the double plays are insane, man. It's horrible. Absolutely fucking dreadful. What's good, Luna? All good, yo. All good. I'm doing alright. I'm kind of on edge right now, a little bit, because, double plays, already 2 in this game. 2 frustrating-ass double plays, but a lot of ball left, I guess. Word, Donnie. Your B-Day is July 16th. I'll remember to say happy birthday to you. July 16th. So I'll have to say it ahead of time, because I believe that's during the All-Star break, Donna. But trust me, I will remember. I promise. D says, we seem, as per usual, overmatched. Well, I mean, if you want to say as per usual over the last, couple weeks, I mean, definitely not over the whole season. We've been overmatching our opponents, not the other way around. But, just bad baseball, man. Just bad fucking baseball, bro. Not even so much Verdugo. That just sucks the way it turned out, the double play. I'm not going to question his approach all that much. But again, the Jose Trevino one, just slapping your bat out there trying to protect the plate, with this fucking mindset that he has, or a lot of baseball players still have, the old-timey, can't strike out, batting the ball. Well, that's not always the way to go. Batting the ball right there just led to a double play when if he chose to take his ace swing, he either would have struck out or had maybe solid contact. So, oh yeah, big time cold spell. Peace out, Austin. Have a good one, bro. This team is weak mentally. They get depressed. Jameson, give me an example of what you mean. I'm open to be persuaded. What do you mean by that? What evidence do you have to say they're mentally weak? Why? Because they're going through a slide? Then I guess Baltimore's mentally weak too, huh? Are the Orioles mentally weak? Are the Astros mentally weak for, taking a fucking 2-month vacation off this season? Listen, bro, I'm as frustrated as fucking anybody. I'm already starting to tweak on this fucking stream, bro. But, that shit, man, is just and I'm not trying to, call you out or nothing, bro. I think I've seen you before. You're a cool-ass dude. But, it's the same old thing of, when an offense is struggling, people will be oh, they look flat. They look like they don't care. Well, no, they're just not playing well. And that in itself is frustrating. The rest of the stuff is all just, semantics, fucking, imaginative problems that we're creating. They're not mentally weak. They're just struggling. Jose Trevino just pissed me off, right? By, for some reason, trying to protect the play and leading into a double play. Does that mean he's mentally weak? No, I think it was a bad approach, and he's clearly not in the best state offensively right now. Does that mean he's mentally weak? No. I'll give you one guy who you could say is mentally weak, and I'll hear you out on. And I don't even mean this in an insulting way. Gleyber Torres. Nice, Heel. So first K for Heel. Very good. One dead. Gleyber Torres, you could say he's mentally weak, and I could understand that. Because we have evidence to support it. Anytime something's going on in his career, or his, current mental state, it clearly affects his offense. We've had multiple situations where that's been the case. Whether it's 2021, the bad defense at shortstop clearly was stressing him out. Who could blame him? But it led to the worst offensive season of his career, at that time at least. Up the middle, into the shift, very good. Volpe's there. 2 dead. 2022, the trade rumors start swirling. He starts fucking tweaking, oh, the Yankees don't want me, and he goes on a 1-month cold spell where he can't hit the ball. That clearly was his mental coming onto the field, affecting his play. And then this year, walk year, whether that's the only reason or one of many, that's clearly getting to him too. So I'll hear you out with Gleyber, but you got to give me more examples than that in terms of the team in general, bro. Because is Alex Verdugo mentally weak because he hit into a double play? A week ago, bro, we want to fucking make a statue of the guy. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying about there's a lot of weird not weird, but just overreactions, bro. I just don't subscribe to. I'll give you one thing, and that's that I'm fucking pissed about how this team is playing. It's as simple as that, because they're playing like shit. They're playing like shit. Sometimes that's the only analysis to have, bro. They're playing like fucking shit. There's no reason. There's no fucking. I don't know. By the way, chat, I fucking love you guys, and I'm not trying to be all pissy. But all right, 2 dead, 3-1 count on Beta.
Sure, you need to throw a really
and speaking of Sevy, it's one of my favorite Mets. Bader's up there too.
It works a lot.
Brandon Nimmo, I like Brandon Nimmo.
3-2 on Bader.
Yeah, I like Pete Alonso, too. I like Pete Alonso. I think he's a fucking dork, but, like, that actually kind of works for me. Ground ball left side. DJ gobbles it up. All right, word. Hey, that's what we requested, chat. That's what we requested. A 1-2-3 for Luis Seal, nice and clean, and he had a strikeout. So we'll take that, yo. We'll take that. No score entering the top of the third. All right. Let's see here. You guys are fucking awesome. You guys are awesome. And yeah, yo, I did see the Bridges trade. That's awesome. I used to despise Alonso, but I like him now. Brendan, I was in that same boat as you, bro. I was in that same boat. I was not a Pete Alonso guy. I feel like for his first couple years, like, whether it was his fault or just like the media trying to spin a narrative, it was like, whether like, yeah, like trying to like have him acting like as if he was on the same tier as Judge and like being like one of the faces of New York. I think Pete Alonso now knows what he is, which is just like a big old fucking dorky slugger, which works for him, I think. Dan, have you ever met Judge? I have not, yo. I have not met Judge. One day though. One day. Leg day. Yo, what up, John? I did do leg day today. Yup, John. John, you got my fucking schedule down, bro. Yeah, no, I did legs today. Did some squatting, some hamstring extensions. Or no, excuse me, calf extensions. Hamstring curls, leg press, and then I said calf extensions before. There was something else. What's the other one? But yeah, I went through all the motions and it was good. So that's out of the way, and now I can just focus on arms tomorrow, chest, back, all that. What Yanks have you met, Dan? Have I met any? I haven't met any Yankees on this current team. I've met Tyler Wade. Like, I've met former Yankees. I've met James Caprillion. I've met, now I'll just go to the players I have met. Like, I've met Evan Longoria, Matt Olson I've met, Tristan McKenzie I've met, which I asked him if he'd ever be on the Yankees. He said he grew up a Yankee fan, which is always, like, my icebreaker with all these guys. I'm like, did you grow up a Yankee fan? Or, like, would you ever want to be a Yankee or some shit? And then if you count, like, Zoom, I don't know if you count this as, like, meeting somebody, but, like, for the Toe in the Slab podcast I produced with David Cohn, which, yo, shout out David Cohn. He texted me the other day, and he didn't have to do this. He texted me the other day, and he was just like, hey, Dan, just want to check in, like, stay in touch, like, hope all is well. Like, that shit fucking made my day. But anyways, Clay Holmes over Zoom I've met, Jose Trevino over Zoom I've met. But, again, that's all just, like, not in person, so depends if you want to count that or not.
When he was asked, did it have anything to do with not running to first base, he said, that certainly got my attention.
All right, let's go, chat. Who do we got due up? Waldo than top? Yeah, Waldo than top. How about we get a fucking run, chat? How about we get a run? Again, the guys I met over Zoom was for the Toe in the Slab podcast. But, pretty much every player I've met in person. High fly ball right field. That ball's pretty well hit. Shit, man. I had a feeling he didn't get all of that. That was a good swing by Waldo. We had a spring training like get together a couple years ago where like I don't want to say it was like a party thing, but we rented out this like mansion for John Boy in 2022, like for a whole week in Arizona. Which Arizona's fucking awesome, by the way. At least at that time of year, it was like March, I think, or February, March, and we had hella players come to the house and shit. So I met them there. Some guys would come to like the John Boy office, which I'm never at the office, so like I don't like. Boone came to our office one time. Anthony Rizzo came to our office one time. I was not there either of those days. But anyways, if I do make it a player, it's always through John Boy. Come on, Volt. Dude. Do you guys see? This is such a fucking issue, bro. We talked about it yesterday, but the green screen they have as Volpe grounds out, 2 dead. Look at the ball. Look at the ball, bro. It's coated in a chrome fuzz from. Oh, look at Glaber, bro. He looks miserable, as he should. We'll run this clip again as we see that. Do you guys see the ball as it passes the green screen? Horrible, bro. Horrible.
His whole career, really, since he started picking up a baseball bat, he's been a hitter.
Poor Glaber, man. I do feel bad for him. Because one thing I'll give Glaber, and this, you guys know, goes a long way for me. You could tell he loves being a Yankee. And, like, that shit, bro, like, that, I eat that shit up. So, like, Glaber, he does hold a place in my heart, bro, but there's only so much I can do in terms of defending him. When, like, Soda good? Obviously, like, the hitting's been shit. The defense has been bad. That's one thing, but when you start to factor in shit like this, bro, like, that's where I hop off your train, bro. Like, if you're not gonna at least hustle Not to mention playing like shit, but if you're not going to at least hustle, bro, like there's not much I can really say for you.
It's not really the case.
But I do feel bad for him to a degree.
Especially his free agent years. Walk here.
You see that ball, bro? It's like coated in red. You guys see that? That shit's fucking whack.
Just the look on his face.
Dan needs to pop into the office more. Oh, I'll be in the office hella, bro. I'll be, because moving back to Hoboken, that's part of the reason why I'm going back there is to be in the office more. Oh boy, storm headed. I heard a storm headed. Oh, are we getting a storm? Hey, Sloak, you in here? Are we getting a storm? Is it just me or is the Prime stream bugging? Mine's okay. At least, I mean, I am watching on MLB TV. Let's see. Are you going live tomorrow? If you are, what time? Yeah, we will be going live tomorrow. We will be streaming the Trump versus Biden debate. Should be pretty nuts in here. We'll be going live. Yeah, first pitch is at what, 7:10. So, yep, 6:50 probably. Yo, imagine that, bro. We did a little like a simulcast of a. Well, that wouldn't be a simulcast, but if we did both the debate and the game, which trust me, chat, we will not be doing. Let's go, Soto. Here we go. 3-2. So Manai's pitch count is relatively high. So this is his 46th pitch. It's not that high, actually. Ah, son of a bitch. Alrighty. Anything over. Alright, so top of the Mets order coming up. Hopefully Heel has a repeat of what last inning was, which was quite smooth. 1-2-3 with a strikeout. Yeah, Luna, we'll have a watch party versus the Jays. At least tomorrow and then Friday. This weekend, though, I'll tell you guys now, we probably almost definitely won't be able to. And this upcoming week's going to be weird with, like, moving in and whatnot. But at least for this Saturday. Now, the reason for this is actually different than normal because this Saturday's going to be kind of fucked up. I mean, it's going to be good. My grandma's 90th birthday party is this Saturday from, like, 1 to 4, and I believe it's a day game. This is the one instance where not only am I not going to be able to do a watch party, but like when I don't do watch parties, like I always am watching the game, I just can't be live for it. I might have to like be whipping out the phone for this one, chat, on Saturday, because like I don't think there's like going to be TVs there for me to watch. So not only am I not doing a watch party on Saturday, like I got to really figure out how I'm going to be able to see the game, but I'll figure it out. But definitely Thursday and Friday we'll be here for the Blue Jays series. Definitely not Saturday, and then Sunday we'll see, because I might be starting to move in on Sunday, but I'll obviously keep you guys posted. Dan, you got friends helping you move in, or you hired the professionals? I thought about getting some movers, bro. It's honestly, I'm still not ruling it out, but I'm pretty sure, dude, like my dad, I know my dad and my mom are coming up to like help set everything up, but a lot of the stuff I'm getting, like I'm getting a new mattress, new bed frame, like new desk, like, I'm just like ordering it right off Amazon to the crib. So I'm not really bringing like everything you're seeing in my room right here. Like obviously, like that couch is staying, this desk is staying, like that bed's staying. So I'm not really taking a bunch to actually like need movers for. I'm just getting a lot of it like delivered. So I should be all right. Should be all right. Dan, can we develop Cabrera before he becomes another Andujar? I think this is what Waldo is, Christian. I think he's going to be a nice piece off the bench, provides versatility, and can make an impact offensively at times. Although you shouldn't really bank on it. I think that's fine. He's not really going to be a superstar or like an everyday regular. Because in the end, like, look at his stats. Not great. 235 average, 275 on base. His OPS is like in the low 600s. Like, let's not kid ourselves and say like Waldo has a crazy future as like an everyday starter on this team. But he's good enough and provides enough of an impact on most days to where like I'll take him over Gleyber right now for sure. Buy your grandma TV for her birthday, then you can watch. LOL. Yeah, man. That's what I'll do. I met Mark Teixeira in Utah, and it was the coolest thing. Oh, that's dope. That's dope. Hey, thanks, Amp. I appreciate you. But all right, here we go. He'll back out for the third, obviously. Pop them up. I gotta check the weather, yo. Is it true Jersey's getting a storm?
3,000 possibility.
Yeah, there's a lot of talk about Lindor and his struggles offensively with the Mets, and still playing good shortstop, kind of getting back to the player he's always been. But before he's done, he's going to have a strong.
Oh shit, bro! I didn't even factor in that. Like that could obviously affect the game too.
Keep it on.
All right, buy me the Jersey Shore. Nice, 0-2. It's not supposed to rain until after midnight. Let me check Queens. Let's see what the hell's going on in Queens, chat.
But you talk about last year. I mean, last year was 9th in the MVP vote.
Bro, the Weather Channel, not only are they like throwing up ads every 5 seconds on their app, they're trying to get me to buy fucking Weather Channel Premium.
And you look at him and you think, well, he was better.
Chat, do any of you subscribe to Weather Channel Premium? Because if so, please tell me the benefits.
It's
It looks like we should be in the clear
117
rain-wise to
play.
like 9-ish in Queens, so
And I think he's
hopefully the game will be all right.
Yeah.
He admittedly has said, I don't like being the run producer.
Yeah, I think we're
don't
chilling,
like it
Joseph, as far as I see.
I like to be the starter.
I use an app called Weather Today. Chat, y'all think I can pull Meredith? Ryan, I was asking that question probably for a good like 5 straight years when I was in.
That one is ripped to right field. Going back is Soto. It's over his head and off the base of the wall. Soto will get it in.
All right, another double for Lindor.
As Lindor has his second double of the night.
All right, at least it wasn't gone.
I don't know if Lindor's
Lead off double.
taken a bad swing so far in this
But yeah, yo, I used to be obsessed with Meredith.
there, and it's just lined over
I remember telling my mom, yo, like, I'm gonna fucking marry that woman.
Wow.
But I've since moved on, chat. I've since moved on.
See the point of contact out in front on a 98.
All right, so lead off double. Same thing as the first inning. Hopefully we just get out of it. That's what I'm saying, Jersey Kid. Like, who the hell's fucking paying for Weather Channel Premium? Who have you moved on to, LOL? You know who I moved on to, Antonio? Some of them girls I got on Quick Pitch, yo. God damn. You know? Holy shit. Come on, heel.
1-0.
Good pitch. That was a good slider. 1-1. Sloke, what was our bet again? Oh, that's right. So my boy Sloke, who's under the alias of Snoop, which is my dog. What did we bet, Sloke? It was I bet $100 that Lindor won't finish top 10 in MVP voting.
Just the break of it and the way he swung at it, went after it. He was looking fast.
Listen, he's playing well lately. But like, I'm not so sure 750 OPS is gonna cut it. If he gets into the 800s, all right, sure. I have no problem giving you $100 if that happens, but I don't see it happening. Nice pitch. See, that was 99.
89 miles an hour.
And it blown right by him, so. Dan, did you know there is a Apple Sports app? I did not know that, yo, but like, I'm good off anything Apple Sports, to be honest. Yo, Dan, who would you rather have, Davis or Peraza? Davis. I'm curious to see what Davis can do.
That's a good pitch. Came back right
2-2.
there, just in a little bit. But that's a pitch that can really tie up a left-hander. Right under
Meredith
the
is
hand
so
of
hot.
98.
She's pretty. She's pretty.
Right off of that, a back leg slider would be the perfect sequence of pitches right there.
Come on, man. All right, big pitch, 2-2. .761 now is top 10 with OPS and 790 2 years ago.
Right there, right down the middle of the plate.
Sloke, we will see. We will see. Heel doesn't have his stuff today. I mean, I don't know Heel. Or Heel. I just called you Heel D. I mean, the fastball looks good. He's thrown a couple of really nice sliders. The changeup has the movement, but the changeup he's left up a little bit. He's got to be careful there. I think the fastball looks pretty good. He's definitely a little bit wild. Come on, Heel, big pitch.
See if Trevino goes with the change up here.
I was just going to say, I'm going to change up here and taking my chances.
Oh, fighting.
He did. Fouled away.
Susan Waldman.
It looks like Luis.
What do I think about the at-bat so far, Dan? Well, not great. Not great. Let me go through the box score and just refresh my memory, but, yeah, not great. I mean, the one I criticized the most was Trevino for protecting the plate and throwing his bat out with the runner on first, but fuck, ball 4. All right, so first and second, nobody out for J.D. Martinez.
Yeah, it was. I mean, there was plenty of
Yeah,
pitches
Nimmo's a
in that
beast.
count that,
I like Nimmo. I'll give him that. I like Nimmo.
Swung at, and he'll try to
I mean, he's got a 244 hours, like an 800 OPS. I mean, that's pretty badass. All right, yo.
Bring up J.D. Martinez.
Huge spot, chat.
In the first inning, Lindor's at second, and Nimmo's at first. We're in the bottom of the third, 0-0 Yankees in the Mets.
As we saw last night, I mean, sometimes you want strikeouts, sometimes you just want ground balls. And right here, sure, you take a strikeout, but a hard-hit ground ball at one of your middle infielders, double play.
Ah!
In the right field, it's a base hit. Lindor rounds third. He's coming.
Fuck!
Soto will flip the ball in. It's an RBI single for Martinez, and it's 1-0 Mets.
That sucks. All right, 1-0 Mets. Still nobody out, first and second.
He jammed himself here, but he's so strong.
Horrible. He's got to get out of it, bro. Got to get out of it.
Watch Lindor. No hesitation. Good job by Soto by not throwing to the plate.
And honestly, yo, with the way the rotation's pitching lately, like, I'll even take, like, keep it at a 2-0 lead, bro. Because it's first and second, nobody out still, so.
JD Martinez so disciplined with his approach.
It's really just like praying for not a total meltdown at this rate. Now Alonso's up too. God damn.
34th ribby.
Come on, heel.
He didn't start playing until the end of April after a late signing.
Pitch.
Alonso fouls it back.
Well, that was a changeup, and now he's leaving the changeup up too. All right, Max, you're saying good game, bro. Like you're out, then all right, be out, bro. Don't watch. Down by 1 in the 3rd inning, you're giving up. By all means, bro. See yourself out of here.
Ground ball to short. There's one. On to first.
Very good. That is big, chat. That is big. Alonso grinds to a, what was that, 6-4-3 double play? That is big. That is big. All right, yo. So 2 dead, runner on 3rd. We get out of this, bro. That'll be huge. Yep, needed that big time. Needed that big time. See, now I will not take 2-0. Now I want, keep it at 1 and we'll be all right. Let's go, heel. Nice. Look at that. 98 mile an hour gas.
0-1 on Alvarez. Alonso going over that at bat.
He wasn't looking for a slider. Can almost read his lips.
Come on, heel.
Driven to right field, going back Soto, still back, and he will watch it go over the wall. A 2-run home run for Alvarez, and it's 3-0 Mets.
This fucking sucks, chat. This just fucking
Well, we keep
sucks.
saying time and time again how hot the Mets are offensively, and it's just if you make a mistake, this ball, he backed up a high fastball with another one, but away, which allowed him to put the barrel on the ball. And Alvarez on a hitting streak continues that with a home run.
Yeah, you can see Trevino wants it in. He's setting up in, and Heel just yanked it over the heart of the plate, just above the belt. And Alvarez is a good high ball hitter and a good fastball hitter.
9-game hitting streak now for Alvarez with that home run. Here's Taylor. 1-0.
I don't know what to say, chat. I don't know what to fucking say, bro.
Slider for a strike, 1-1.
Alvarez, I mean, we talked about his strength, is how big and strong he is, and you can see short swing, if he squares it up, it's going out of the park.
I will say, we are officially on Luis Heel regression watch now. Luis Heel regression watch is in effect.
3-1 on Taylor. 3-0 Mets. RBI single by J.D. Martinez. 2-run home run by Alvarez.
Oh, and he hits him. He's all over the fucking place, bro. There's a changeup. Jesus fuck.
Second battery's hit. Same pitch. Matt Blake will come out and talk.
Yeah, you can see the frustration on the...
Bro, you might need to give, like, Heel a little break or something, bro. Like, if the plan were to Phantom IL him at some point, like, maybe give him a 2-start skip. God damn, bro. This sucks.
In every other start.
Yeah, so, like, Luis Heel, for example. This is a door I will open for concern. Because that's now 2 straight starts where they're kind of dicking his fastball around. Not to mention the command looking a lot more like the guy that, you know, a couple years ago, say back in 2021, where he was still good, but he was all over the place with his command. He's getting back to that. His fastball is they're sitting on it and crushing it. So, if you want me to be concerned about something, Luis Gil is now in that category.
So Marlon Abreu doing
God damn, bro.
interpreting as Matt Blake does the initial conversation.
God fucking damn. Pitching has regressed, and teams are going to pitch around Soto and Judge when needed. Well, the pitching in terms of the starting rotation, the only guy to worry about right now is Luis Gil. I would not worry about anybody else. Let's see here. Where did it go? Clark back somewhat soon. Not really, Jay Schwiz. It's going to be at least till August, so it'll be a little while.
There's Mark Vientos.
Could it be a sticky situation crackdown that hasn't? Nah, I wouldn't even. No, I don't think so. Oh my! Now we're getting a sloppy fucking baseball, bro. This is a disgrace. This is what makes shit look fucking messy, bro. You give a 2-run cock shot, hit by pitch, then you throw a ball away for a pickoff. I mean, that's where, yeah, sloppiness, bro. That's where you start to look like a fucking joke. Damn, what's for dinner? Honestly, Tom, bro, I might go fucking rip the pen live on stream or some shit. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's for dinner, bro. I don't know what I'm doing the rest of the night. And we'll be here. We'll be here. And yeah, like, we're still very much in a ball game. But now, like, I do have concern over Luis Gil regressing, which sucks.
They gave Gil the error there.
Good.
Yeah, that really wasn't that bad of a throw.
Yeah, I think Ben Rice will tell you that he should have probably had it.
Honestly, I didn't even see it, so. God damn. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I ain't got nowhere to go tonight, so. That was the only reason I had to leave yesterday. What's for dinner, bro? I'm gonna starve myself to death. I gotta fully watch this game for real, bro. For real, Frosty. Now, CT is right. I do want to point this out. It is only 3-0. It's not 10-0. So there is a lot of game left. There is a lot of game left. I'll tell you this, man. It's my frustration right now is over more so the Luis Gil regression we're seeing. 3-0 in the third, bro. You keep it there, like. I ain't shitting bricks just yet.
I think if you're Aaron Boone and you think, you have to kind of keep an eye on
Yohan just Gomez warming up.
The nights that he struggled, you should probably just get him out. Yeah. And
So Gil's ERA is definitely over 3 now, right?
Those pitches off.
Yeah, 3 exact. At this very moment in time. What's good, Zach? How you doing, bro? Yeah, what the fuck? Where you been, bro? What the hell?
Yeah, that's a catchable ball. Yeah, not a perfect throw.
Yeah, no, I mean, in terms of this game, bro, like, I'm not like having a blast, but I'm not giving up on it by any means. It is only 3-0, a lot of game left.
3-2.
It's frustrating. See, that's a horrible pitch right there, bro. He lucked out on that slider. That's a hanger, though.
3 runs.
Honestly, yo, like, the way Gil's looking, I would just put Gomez in the 4th and see what he's got. Mike, fuck you, dude. Give me a break, bro. Come on. Gil's sanity is over. Well, we don't know that yet, Unlock. We don't know that. But it's definitely a cause for concern this last couple starts. I want to see energy, effort, and passion from our Yankees. They just look dead. It's just because they're not hitting, bro. Anytime a team is losing, they look flat. They look like, they're lifeless. I mean, like yesterday when they mounted that rally and Judge had his grand slam, did they look lifeless then? Did they look like they didn't care then? No, like anytime you're not hitting, bro, you're going to look like you don't care. But if that's what you're saying, they got to start hitting, I agree with you. Just get rid of DJ. Well, DJ had a single before, so we got that. He's 1 for his last 1. The Yankees don't come back from more than 1. That's not true, Rocky. We lead all of baseball in comeback wins. 3-0 feels like 10-0 when our bats won't touch the ball and our defense is sloppy. I mean, Tom, on the service, bro, like I hear what you're saying. Like I look at this lineup too, and I'm like not thrilled about it. But like, let's not forget we scored 7 runs yesterday, so it's very possible that we could score 3 runs. At least I'd like to think so. I did not see that, not Chris. I didn't know Corey Kluber had a podcast. What's good, Monte? Yeah, so is the NBA draft going on tonight? I just found that out before on the K show. Hell yeah, Zach, keep grinding, bro. Wait, what's up with the Dominguez kid? He has a hamstring strain or quad strain. I think Morgan told me yesterday. There's a lot of game left in if the Yankees start getting runs. Hell yeah, Donna. Hell yeah. But we got to start the shit now, bro. Let's get on the board ASAP. We got Judge, Davis, Verdugo. So we'll see. Yeah, maybe a Judge, like a little Judge solo shot or something. Yeah. Oh, it was an oblique, Tom? Or, yeah, so Dominguez is out a month. which sucks, bro, because he would have been he was raking in AAA too.
That was practice.
Oh, bro, this MLB The Show commercial sucks with the dad and the kid. God damn. God damn, chat. Oh, I can drink my fucking protein shake too. God damn. All over the place. But alright, yo.
Subway Series has the Mets leading 3-0 in the second game. Aaron Judge will lead off against.
Let's go, Cap. Come on. Top of the fourth.
Minaya struck out Soto to end the third inning. That was his 1,000th career strikeout. Judge walked in the first inning. Hit sharply in
Nice. Leadoff single for Judge. I did not put enough water in this protein shake, chat. It's like fucking mud. So I'll have to make another one later.
He just continues to have good swings, and you are as big as strong.
All right, good shit, Cap. Lead off single.
It's going to get through the infield, or it's going to get out of the ballpark. I mean, he has just been amazing to watch. And last night, if you watch him from the side, he is in the same spot every single time, and that's why he's so consistent at having good at bats.
All right. Come on, Davis. Give me something, yo. Give me something.
1-0. Davis walked in the first inning.
You got creatine mixed in. I actually, Cosmo, I stopped taking creatine, bro. I feel like it doesn't do well in my body. Makes me very bloated and, like, I don't know, my stomach gets upset with it. Good eye. 2-0.
2-0. Minaya looks a little different than he did the last 4 years. He finally cut his hair.
Yeah,
Cut it for the first
fucking
time in 4 years.
finally
And
doesn't look like a
the
homeless
hair that he
person.
had is
Oh,
gone.
man, what a hittable pitch, bro. Come on.
Just felt like doing it.
I mean, there's haircuts and then there's what he got. I mean,
Yeah, that's a total reshape
he had
there.
a bush on his head.
Good eye. 3-1. Come on.
3-1 on Davis.
Let's do something, yo.
Minaya signed a 1-year, $14.5 million deal with the Mets in January. Also has a $13.5 million player option for next year. He's 32 years old.
Good eye. All right, word.
Again, today,
Chat, we got something brewing. What it leads to, who the fuck knows, but we do have first and second, nobody out. Let's at least get on the board, yo. Gotta get on the board. Hell yeah, low drip. I like your vibe, bro.
He banged into a double play with the bases.
Why are we so interested in Mets statistics?
Trevino also hit into a double play.
I don't think I saw what you were referring to.
The Yankees lead the majors.
This is Met efforts to do another double. Oh man,
Double plays, they get a lot of base runners.
I won't even know what to fucking do, Chad.
Sometimes they're not the fastest.
I'll tell you this: double playing, I'm getting the pen out.
Possibilities, and they've hit into
Tell you
more
that.
than anybody.
He's showing bunt. Damn, bro, I would have just taken that.
1-0.
What was that? Yeah, sinker. I guess it was 90 something, but all right, 1-0.
Like it hit his hand, though. He got out of the way, but boy, that'll get your attention when you're trying to lay one down.
For real, bro. Double playing, I'm dead.
It's about as close
It's good,
as you
Mike.
can get without getting hit. You know, Manaya's a big dude out there, but he's always had kind of a funky release point. Lower. Be tough on lefties, I would imagine, to pick him up. Just 5 feet 6 inches off the ground is his window. His release point actually is about 5 feet 6 inches
All
off
right,
the
come
ground.
on, let's go.
You kind of expect it to be higher with a big dude like that out there.
I have noticed, though, that, like you said, his two-seamer, a lot of them are up in the strike zone, and it's an intentional pitch. Huh?
It is.
Damn, bro, you really see Verdugo's chain like fucking flashing like it's something out of a cartoon.
Holds it with the two-seam grip.
Ooh, all right, good cut though. Good cut. 1-1. What's up, Nelson? Let's go, dudes. Come on. Showing bunt again, bro.
Show him bunt twice, pulled that back. And that's what happens when you're over your last 21. You just want to get on base.
Ah.
2-2 on Verdugo.
2-2. 2-2. Victor goes, if there's a double play, post on the Yanks half. I mean, shit, bro, I gotta post something, so maybe I will.
That big sweeping curveball. Very hard to lay off from a left-handed hitter.
Good eye. All right, 3-2.
3-2.
Come on, Verdukes, give me something. Nothing on the ground. Nothing on the ground.
JB Davis is at first. Nobody out here in the fourth. Mets lead 3-0.
Oh my God!
The struggles continue.
Bro, I don't know what to fucking say, Chad.
Judge moves to third.
That's fucking crazy, dude.
And Verdugo slips out of the box, too. He almost falls down. And you see him pull up at the end.
Verdugo's really got to get his fucking shit together, bro. I love the guy, but god damn.
DJ LeMahieu.
Holy
And there's a
fuck,
strike.
dude. This is fucked up, chat. This is fucked up. He's got to wake up, man. I love the guy. I fucking love Verdugo, bro. I'm thrilled to have him here, but, like, you cannot be doing that now twice in 2 fucking at-bats. Now we got 0-2 on DJ, bro. Holy shit. This is crazy. This is fucking crazy, dude. Jesus fuck.
Fly ball. Deep right
What are you
center.
swinging at, Deej? Holy fuck, bro. What a disgraceful inning. What a disgraceful fucking game.
There's one man left on base.
This fucking sucks, chat. This fucking sucks.
Rewind that one and hang on to it. Bellinger rocked that one. Baseball is awesome. Are you kidding me?
The Casamigos Tequila MLB Network Wednesday Night Showcase at 8 Eastern. After the game, stick around as TV's best baseball analysts break down the game's critical moments and assess player performances.
Well, Brendan says Verdugo is a career 100 OPS plus player, not 115. He's been overperforming. Need Jason back. Listen, if Verdugo can give me a 100 WRC plus right now, that'd be awesome. Over the last week and a half, he's been like a 40 WRC plus. But trust me, bro, I would just give me a 100 WRC plus at Verdugo, and I'd fucking love that. I know that's what he's at right now, and he's probably actually below by this point, but. All right, Austin, you're crazy, dude. Come on. Stop. Austin just said, Dan, I hate to be that guy, but playoffs are a no-go. This team is 100%, 1,000%. I put my fucking parents' lives on it making the playoffs. Oh, damn. Where you at, average train enjoyer? Storm cut out where? Is that you, Jersey? Yeah, this shit fucking sucks, bro. A lot of game left, though. A lot of game left. It is hard to watch, Donna. Really hard to watch. We're at least 1,000% a first-round exit LMAO. Well, I'm certainly not going to judge. Listen, dude. If we're not going to judge them off their best, where we were like, this team's going to World... Literally a week and a half ago saying, this team's going to World Series, best team we've seen in a long-ass time. I'm certainly not going to judge them off their worst. So... Oh, if this is a team come the playoffs, if they're feeling a team that has J.D. Davis batting 4th and DJ LeMahieu batting 6th, then, all right, yeah, we're first round exit, but that's not the team. So, I wouldn't worry about that right now. Main thing is just winning games, AL East, which, speaking of, let's see, Cleveland and Baltimore remain tied 2-2, top of the 7th. And Healy is back out for the 4th.
Have had their share of rally killers more than anybody by a long shot.
Yeah, the playoff, like, crazy... Would stream continue during a rain delay? I mean, the stream would keep going. I would probably just, like, put it on pause and then pick it back up when it resumes. I think that's what we did in the past. But... yeah, 100%, Christian, 100%. We're making the playoffs. There's no doubt about that. Can't use the bullpen for 5 innings. Well, the Yankees do have a long man now, which is nice. That's the benefit of having Gomez. They actually have a legitimate like starter in the bullpen, so if they needed to, they could turn it over to him, and he was warming up. Yeah, 2-2 Cleveland, Baltimore in the 7th.
The Yankees, they win their 50th.
But all right, yo, we just keep trucking along, chat.
Houston over Colorado 7-1. Milwaukee in 10 innings over Texas. Cleveland, Baltimore 2-2 top of the 7th. And Toronto and Boston, they are in a delay. And here at Citi Field, there's kind of threatening skies ahead. And just hoping that it holds off so both teams could get 9 innings in. If you want to figure out why 80 double plays, the Yankees as a team, high fly ball left field. Verdugo puts it away. Well, they have a .331 on base percentage. That's 4th highest in baseball. And they have the 9th highest ground ball rate in baseball, 43.3%. So you have a lot of base runners and a lot of ground balls. You can hit into double plays.
Hit those ground balls hard and run slow.
All right, let's see how Heel approaches Lindor here, because he's so far crushed his fastball. He'll probably go like first pitch off speed, I imagine.
You know, we showed that scoreboard.
Why do we take Davis at all? It's just because we lost Stanton, yo.
They play and
Davis was a fine pickup, man. It just sucks that we're at a spot where he's got a bad cleanup.
They're kind of the most complete team right now.
He ain't going to be here long term, I'll tell you that, but until Stan returns, he probably is. So he's got to give us something. As do many other guys in the lineup. Yeah, first pitch slider. Called strike. His slider, man, he's really leaving that shit up today.
You talk about the trade deadline, and these.
I feel like everyone besides maybe a couple have been up in the zone.
Are we still in it, or
yes.
do we look to next year?
It is a seller's market.
0-2.
If you're the Chicago White Sox right now and you're sitting on, say, Garrett Crochet.
How realistic is getting Vladdy this trade deadline? Not very. I'll give it like a 5% chance, yeah.
They could just sit back and the catbird.
What does Davis have that Stanton doesn't? Well, James, Stanton's on the IL. So they wouldn't have picked up Davis if Stanton didn't get hurt, but he did, so. We won't have him until the second half of the season. Sucks. Huge blow. Huge, huge, huge.
Still 1-2. And the pitch.
Pop him up.
High fly ball. Left center, Judge.
All right. So a 1-2-3 inning for Luis Heel. That's nice. And actually, I mean, funny enough, bro, for how much I'm talking about like Heel regression watch, and that is still in play with how the way they're hitting their fastball, his fastball. I mean, he still very well could end up throwing like 5 innings, 3 runs. So, like the offense has got to do their thing and figure some shit out, bro. Which, speaking of, we got Trevino, Rice, and Waldo, and then top if anybody gets on. But all right. My Verdugo point was that he had a 115 WRC plus after May 7th. Kind of had to respect this regression. Oh, sure, but again, like Verdugo being a career 100 WRC plus guy, I would have no problem if that's what he was hitting at. Was a 100 WRC plus. Over the last like week and a half, though, he's like I said, he's hitting to a 40 WRC plus. Dan, I don't know what to do with my life right now. It's gonna be all good, Skyler. Just gotta be patient, yo. Just gotta be patient. This shit right now sucks, though. So there's not much else I can say besides just like we just gotta get through it. Gotta get through it. Oh, SP, that would be fucking awesome, dude. Oh, man, you guys know how bad I want Christian Walker. Let's see what the D-backs are up to. Yo, I believe... Oh, no, Baltimore just took the lead. 3-2 Baltimore through 7. The D-backs, they're a game under 500, bro. It's like, the NL sucks so bad where, like, that's in it. If you're, like, within 5 games of being 500 in the National League, like, you're basically in it. Dan, why do you swear? I'm not trying to be a punk or nothing. That's just, like, how I talk. Dan, do you feel this slump has gone for too long? It's on the verge of it, Theo. Like, once it starts at, like, 2 weeks, which will be this weekend, like, if the Toronto series, if they shit the bed against them, 4 game set, then that's where it'll be like, all right, this is this is starting to be like too much. For right now, it's still just a week and a half of bad baseball. But if the Toronto series goes poorly, then I reserve the right to change my opinion. A lot of game left in this one, though, yo. Just gotta, see what the hell happens, I guess.
Conveniently wild, but he's got some help from his friends and kept the ball on the ground when he needed it. Some big plays. Got a good sweeper going. He's only thrown about 45% strikes with his fastball, but 3 big double play balls have really saved him tonight.
Now time for the 4th inning recap, brought to you by the powerful backing of American Express.
When's the last time we won a game? Saturday versus Atlanta.
3 runs. Manana 62 pitches.
That's
2
funny,
hits,
Bama.
and no runs.
But all right, yo.
Bottom third of the Yankee
Trevino,
the net left-hander.
Rice, and then top.
And Trevino takes up and away 1-0. Trevino wrapped into a 4-4-3 double play in the second inning. Another big crowd at Citi Field and dark clouds overhead.
Come on, Blue.
1-2. You know, we should send out birthday wishes to a former teammate of both of you. Derek Jeter turns 50. You want to feel old? Derek Jeter turned 50.
I texted him today. I said, hey, brother, I'm reading the game notes today. Happy 50th. He actually texted me back, which I was surprised. When you throw the 50 at somebody, sometimes you don't get a response.
Also want to send out birthday wishes to a fan that does not miss a game. Her name is Addie Dole. And yesterday, Addie turned 90. And again, doesn't miss an inning, does not miss a game. Every Yankee game she consumes.
Let's go, Rice. Come on.
Prime tonight. So a day late, but happy birthday, Addie. Born in the Bronx. Loves her Yankees.
Sounds like you, Michael. Born in the Bronx, love the Yankees.
Not quite 90 yet, but get close.
Closer than 0.
Mm-hmm. Much closer than 0.
God damn.
Ground ball to McNeil. Rice is retired. And here's Oswaldo Cabrera. Going to fairly deep right field in the third, caught by Taylor.
Come on, Waldo. Give me something.
The 1-0. Now Cabrera has to look at this as an opportunity. All right, so they're sitting down Gleyber for a couple of days, and Oswaldo gets a start at second base, and he's kind of been squeezed out of getting consistent starts with LeMahieu back and Ben Rice coming up.
3-0.
Hitting, and the rare starts that you get, you'll get more starts.
Yeah, and he does not hurt you defensively anywhere. I mean, he plays good third base. He's at second base tonight.
Come on, Waldo.
Is there a pitch clock tonight? Does it seem like the pitchers never throw the ball to the plate tonight, or what happened? Is it stuck?
Well, they're throwing it. It's just not over very much. A lot of pitches all around the zone. Gives me time to drink this milkshake I just got in between.
I looked over, and we kicked Vinny out of the booth today.
All right,
Vinny was
2-out walk.
Hit their cameraman. He was
Yo,
next to me last night.
how about Volpe goes deep for the first time in like a fucking month? That'd be nice.
Tonight. You got no chance.
Oh, he got one.
Christian says, wow, thought this chat was fans. As soon as we were losing, half become fake fans / haters, LMAO. Not all of them, Christian, but like there are some.
$5 shake.
Again, though, I mean, like if you're in here, like you whether you want to admit it or not, like you have faith in this team. Like you're in a Yankees watch party for a game they're losing during a slide. So like you all got my respect.
I mean, he like elbowed me about 4 times. I thought we were
Majority of people that were doom and gloom, skies falling, they've left by now because they've given up. Which is fine. Let them fucking walk. I don't give a shit. Come on, Volt.
Volpe, he's 0 for 2 tonight. Anthony has quietly built up another hitting streak, 8 straight games. Hit shortly.
God damn it, bro.
And that'll do it for the Yankees in the 5th.
This shit sucks. All right. On to bottom 5, chat. What's good, yo? How we doing? How the hell we doing? Well, by that I mean, though, DK, like, if you're watching, like, you have faith. You're overseas, though? Are you in the military? Walking up to, you have to wait to get a strike there. I don't know about that, Brendan, but... Watch party, more like a watch wake. Oh, man. Just gonna be patient, chat. Just gonna be patient. Still a good amount of game left. Some are saying a rain delay is possible. Apparently the grounds crew is like showing the umpires an iPad or something right now. I don't know. Baseball Lover says, Dan, just saying, with this lineup, we're not going to win a lot of games over the next month or so. We're relying on pitching, which is not there at the moment. Well, no, we weren't relying on pitching. I mean, the pitching was certainly doing their job. This team has ranked towards the top of all offensive rankings for like the whole season. Now, I do agree with you, over the next month, it's going to be tough, and we are going to have to rely on the starting pitching, for sure. Without Stanton, with the way the lineup's looking right now, the next month, the remainder of the first half is going to be tough. It's going to be tough. But you just got to power through. Just got to power through. Shit can change like that, bro. And when it does, I mean, it's baseball. You can go on a run. He'll back out there for the 5th.
Between each half inning, last inning and a half, the grounds crew has come out and talked with the umpires and showed them the ever-present iPad, which shows the radar. So they're expecting rain at some point. Nimmo with a high fly ball foul into the seats. Bottom of the 5th inning, Mets lead 3-0. They won last night 9-7. One and two.
Are you deleting people's posts now, or is it Nelson? LOL. The only one I deleted was that sports guru guy. I muted him out of the chat because he's a weirdo. Prior history. When I do that though, like if I put somebody in timeout or like ban them, it'll say their message deleted though. If that's what you're referring to.
Fouled the slider off, still 2-2. It'll be Nimmo, JD Martinez, and Pete Alonso.
I think so too, Christian. Christian says, Dan, mark my words, Cashman will have his most aggressive trade deadline. Yeah, that's what the industry's saying. That's what I'm believing, because they have to. It's now to win, bro. With how open the AL is, with the players you do have on this team, like, you got to go all in. Ethan, what do you mean with what prospects? We have like a top 5 farm system. At worst, top 10 in all baseball. Our farm system's loaded, dude.
And Nimmo works
Lead off walk. Dude, our farm system is loaded, Ethan.
Really just cannot get any swings and misses off the plate when he gets ahead.
Yeah, tried the slider there.
Jonathan India.
On a 3-2 count. You got to throw that for a strike.
The Reds could be sellers, so that could be interesting. Let me see how he's doing, Jonathan India.
Nimmo's got a good eye and a high on base percentage.
And yeah, no, Chris, that is a problem. Like, there's not a lot of teams selling. It's a very small market. India's playing pretty well. 374 on base, 116 WRC plus. I would love Jonathan India. That'd be awesome. Oh, he's a rough fielder, though. God damn. It depends. He has -7 defensive run saved, but he has +2 outs above average. Dan, what happened to the podcast? Well, the Yanks Av show, we don't do that anymore. We do have something coming, though, in July. There'll be something new, so stay tuned for that. Of the podcast vibe.
Martinez.
Yeah, we've talked about it, Eric. What position would I like to see them go after? Second base, third base, and
Runner
bullpen.
goes. Popped up. Left side. Toward the line of Verdugo. Puts it away.
Saw that, Amp.
Way
Yep,
up
Baltimore's
there.
winning
Nimmo to
3-2
get
in
back
the
to
8th.
first base.
Who are realistic targets? I mean, for the infield, Luis Rengifo, I would love. I still got to do a big-time deep dive, bro. Like,
after that at bat, so you always wonder what the hitter's
I got my
gonna do,
trade deadline video
what the
coming out,
pitcher's
like,
gonna do.
probably
Both know what the pitch
second
was
week of
that got
July.
you out last time.
So that'll be, like, very detailed, but it's hard to look at the market right now with so many teams technically being, like, in it, you know?
So we saw Hill yesterday. Gomez was warming earlier.
Yeah, the Mets are apparently, I mean, they aren't going to trade nothing to us, but, like, they're apparently selling, like, a hybrid selling. Like, they might deal off Severino and, like, maybe JD Martinez, but, like, they're not going to trade him to us, so I wouldn't get your hopes up.
Yankees are carrying 2 lefties.
Let alone Pete Alonso, of course. That ain't going to happen. And, yo, like, if we could get Vlad from the Jays, like, that would be awesome, bro. Like, I'd be all for it. I just ain't really going to get my hopes up for that.
And a strike just clipped the outside corner.
Not great, Ethan. Renjifo's defense is not great. That's the only thing. But he's a switch hitter. And him in the bottom third would be, bottom through the order would be awesome. It's rough, Michael, I know. If you can't tell, I'm quite dejected until further notice. Especially tough, bro, when you're losing the game so sluggish and shitty that, like while you're on the pitching end of things too, you just gotta like pray that they don't allow any more runs, and then hope when the offense gets up that you have a chance.
He battles his release point.
So
Gonna have some short arm action.
we got game left though, so just gotta hold that hope and be patient. Yeah. And that's the thing, Jacob. Like Jacob says, Cards have a playoff spot right now. They're probably not selling. It sucks, bro, because like you can apply that and you're right. Like you can apply that logic to. It feels like almost every team like in the National League. That like if you're within striking distance, you're probably not going to sell, and like every National League team is within striking distance. So it's hard to really gauge what the trade market's going to be right now. Like you kind of have to wait a couple weeks to really. Like as we get near close to the All-Star break, we'll have a better idea of sellers, buyers, all that.
Lower and closer to his body, and that's what he gets a little push on it underneath it. Helps the ball right up in the zone there. He gets out to the ball a little bit. Part of what makes him deceptive. People have a hard time picking up that release point and that life on his fastball he gets.
Oh shit, bro. The radar actually is looking fucked up now. Let me show you guys. I'll pull it up on the stream. Oh!
Ball 4. So Alonso
Bro, Heel just does not have it. So here's our radar up to the minute. Just posted on Twitter.
Slider. See the spin, just spinning.
So like we're like right here, obviously in Queens. And assuming it's moving this way, which it is, Delay might be in our future, Chad.
As a hitter, you wait. You pick up the spin. It's like, wait a minute, this thing's not going away from me. It's coming at me.
Oh, it's storming in Manhattan right now, too.
So as we look at
Christopher R. says the only definite sellers would be White Sox, A's, Angels, Marlins, and Rockies. Yeah, that's why, like, Luis Rengifo's a name as a heel's done. He's coming out. Luis Rengifo, I can, like, put his name out there a little more concrete than other guys, because, like, you know the Angels are going to be legitimate sellers, so he's somebody that can be like, all right, he has a good chance of going. Dan, what prospects would you trade with, though? You got Hampton and injured Pereira and Arias. I mean, dude, you look at their top 10, pretty much anybody outside of Jason and Spencer, pretty much. And I'll tell you this, bro, if, like, the right opportunity presented itself, which there's no guy out there that would, so I guess there's no point in saying it, but, like, if you could get somebody for Spencer Jones that was, like, made sense, like, I would be willing to deal him. There's just nobody out there. But, dude, pretty much everybody. I mean, like, Hampton would be on the table, Arias on the table. I mean, Pereira, his value is pretty much shot after getting Tommy John. George Lombard, the shortstop we drafted last year. Will Warren, Henry Lane, Brando Maella. I mean, like, take your pick, bro. Take your pick. Anybody, Yorbit Vivas even, like, he's probably the heir to second base after Glaber leaves for next year. But, like, even, like, everybody besides Jason and, for the most part, Spencer, like, is on the table. If that answers your question. It was really bad in Jersey for like 10 minutes. Yeah, it sounds like we're headed for some sort of delay. Not just yet, but yeah, Trout's done for the year. Also included if the Astros sell is Ryan Press. I don't think the Astros will sell, though. They just got back to 500 today. So I wouldn't count on it. Baltimore's winning 4-2 over Cleveland now, bro. So that's where shit starts to get fucked. Who do you think they will go after in the draft? I have no idea, Chris. Not really my forte. MLB draft. 9 p.m. Yeah, so it's. I guess it's right around the corner, Donna. Again, here's a look at the radar recently, and like this right here is fucking heavy.
New York, the Subway Series.
Oh, I guess you guys can't see my cursor, but you can definitely see the red that I'm referring to. All right, so who's in? Gomez?
Louis Seal has been removed from the game. He's replacing with Caleb Ferguson.
Oh, no, Caleb Ferguson.
32nd game. You see his numbers. And the Mets
By the way, for those that are still here, yo, shout out to you guys. You guys are OGS MFers.
Francisco Alvarez at the plate. He's walked.
Definitely a tough game to watch. I get it. But we're here. We'll be here all night. Come on, Ferg.
1-0.
And then we'll have Soto, Judge, Davis do up. In the 6th.
Blocked by Trevino, keeping the runners where they are. A little light show going over Manhattan.
Damn.
Almost at the Chrysler Building there.
I love the Chrysler Building, yo. I love the Chrysler
Need
Building.
it over here in Queens.
Not that far away, Paul.
I know. Just wishful thinking.
I drove past the Lipstick Building the other day, actually. Trivia questions. Anybody know what was famous about the Lipstick Building in New York? Who had an office there, chat? Man, bro, this shit's so fucked we're doing fucking building trivia now. I am curious if everybody knows off the top of their head. What was notorious about the Lipstick Building in New York City?
Against Alvarez.
Whose office
He
was
must
there?
have some readout that says this is a better pitch path against the righty swinging Alvarez.
Let's go, Ferg.
Because Gomez was ready out there. Been warming for a while.
You gonna throw the ball?
Sky to right field.
Foul.
Running toward the
Or not.
corner is Soto.
Jesus fuck. This is a fucking shit show, bro.
Around third, and he's going to score. Right ahead of the tag by Trevino. It's an RBI double for Alvarez, and it's 4-0 Mets.
Well, they keep going to that fastball away against Alvarez, and he keeps on
This
staying
shit's
on top
fucked,
of it
dude.
and just hammering it the other way. Home run out the first time, and now
Definitely, James. Definitely.
He's a good high fastball hitter. He showed that.
Dan, please tell me you wouldn't mind getting Josh Bell. I would not mind getting Josh Bell, Christian.
Another high fastball, kind of inside out to the bit. The ball's middle-in-ish. And he's got that kind of power.
And you're correct, Christian. Bernie Madoff, yep. Bernie Madoff. You too, hippie. Yep, Bernie Madoff.
Yankees bring the infield in, starting to
Will they even finish the game? I mean, we're definitely going to go into a delay. This shit's fucked.
Under the overhangs,
Rip the pen, Dan. Glenn.
and the umpires have seen enough.
Well, that escalated in a hurry.
wow.
So the grounds crew gets to work. They'll get the tarp on,
Well,
and they've been expecting this. They've been
rain delay.
by the grounds crew that it was coming.
We got a rain delay, chat.
Look at the radar.
It shouldn't be that long, Joseph, like, in terms of getting the game in. Like, we should be good to go.
This was forecasted all
Whether that's a
day.
good thing or not,
When it was going to happen
who knows,
exactly.
but... Alright, so we got a rain delay. Again, I just want to say, yo, chat. Every name in here that I'm seeing is like the OGs that I recognize and hear all the time. And I just want to say thank you guys for being here. It's awesome that you guys are still hanging out considering the circumstances, how shitty this game is, the way they're playing lately. It was good, CD. It was good. But yeah. And it was, yeah, Bernie Madoff at the Lipstick Building. Now, we're not killing the stream. I'm not killing the stream. But, you guys are true Yankee fans, big time. Amp just said, yeah, we're true Yankee fans, 100%. 100%. And like, I feel bad sometimes. Like, obviously, this shit affects my mood. I know it does for you guys too. So, like, apologies if I'm like fucking sitting in my chair looking all dejected. It's just because I am, bro. When this team plays poorly, like that's just how I act. I know you guys too. So, apologies if it's not the most entertaining stream while we go through this little rut, but we'll be here. Just like I know you guys will be here because you're here right now. So, appreciate you guys. We're not headed out, but I might just like, I don't know, put rain delay in the title and then throw up the thumbnail and then come back when it's when the game's on. But hell yeah, all in it together. Absolutely, Joseph. Appreciate you guys. But cool. All right. I agree, Mike. Can't stand fake fans either, which you guys definitely aren't. So word. I think the stream will be active. The stream will be active. It'll just be rain delay, obviously, and then we'll pick it back up once the game comes out of delay. So yeah. See you guys soon. Hang in there, Skylar. Hang in there. Just a little rough patch right now. We'll be all right. We'll be all right. We'll get through it together, but we'll be all right. So yeah, BRB, yo. Again, stream's gonna stay active. I'm gonna put rain delay in the title, and then whenever the game resumes, we'll be back. So appreciate you guys, and hopefully see you soon. Now, real quick, Ryan's asking, will we get notified when we come back? You won't through my YouTube channel, but just whenever you're notified that the game's back on, like I'll keep everybody posted on Yanks Ave too, like on Instagram and whatnot. But once you see the games resuming, like whichever way you get that Twitter notification, MLB notification, we'll be back on here. So because the stream's staying active, you won't get a noti from me, but we'll be here. So yeah, see you guys then.
was raining so hard you could barely see the field.
Wait, do you guys got me? Hold on, yo. Give me a second here.
On 2 hits and 1 error for the Yankees.
Oh, word. You guys got me?
3-2.
Yo, word. What's good, yo? Let me know if you got me loud and clear, because basically what happened was, so I left and got some Burger King, right? And it was fucking good. And, I didn't have my laptop plugged in, and it shut off. So I had to, like, turn this shit back on. It was hyped at first, and I was like, word, my OBS... it is crazy, by the way. We're just dropped right back in the middle of a fucking crazy game right now. Bases loaded now, 1 out. Let me just make sure you guys got me. But anyways... You guys got me? I'm assuming you do till I see otherwise. But, my OBS program was on, but it wasn't recognizing the internet connection. So it's like I was streaming, but nothing was coming to you guys. So then I was going to make a new stream, and then I realized I could just restart OBS and resume the stream I was already on. So as long as you guys can hear me, we should be good. Oh, you hear me? Word. All right. What's good, yo? How the hell are you guys doing? So, yeah. Game resumes. It was 2nd and 3rd. Now it's bases loaded. Bases loaded, 1 out. Mets are winning 4-0. Which, obviously, when this stream left, I was in pretty rough spirits. Feeling quite dejected, as I imagine all you guys were as well. I will say, though, come back from a rain delay, like, drop me into the middle of a game, like, kind of feels like a brand new day. So, maybe a quick 1-2-3 on the Yankees offensive side of things could change that. But as of right now, yo, like, Yandris Gomez, like, let's go. Get out of this jam. And we do got a decent amount of baseball left, yo. We got 4 innings left after this, so. Big spot. Big spot.
And the pitch.
He's got to find the zone, yo. And obviously not an easy rain delay to be dropped in after. Although, him being a starter, granted he had warmed up already, so that adds a wrench into this whole thing. But, like, if he knew when first pitch was within like a half hour or so, he probably could go through, like, his normal starter routine. But then again, yeah, he did warm up before, so. What a pointless statement by me, chat. I fucking knew it was pointless before I even finished, and I kept going. Attaboy, 2-2.
2-2.
Word, you guys got me loud and clear. What's good, yo? Good to see you guys again. So what do we have, like an hour delay or something, I'd say? Right around an hour? Oh, damn. Steve, you had Burger King too? Bro, this shit was good. I got some from my dad and my mom as well, but what I got was 3-2. Huge pitch coming up. Whopper meal with 8-piece nugget is what I ordered on the side. I don't know if they ran out or maybe I hit a wrong button. I got an 8-piece, honestly, it's probably like a 12-piece chicken fry instead. So maybe they ran out of nuggets, I'm not sure. The guy wouldn't really talk to me at the drive-thru. Not in a rude way, I think he's just shy. God damn it. That fucking sucks, dude. Gomez got to get his shit together, bro, if we're going to have ourselves any chance at a ball game tonight. Charles asked, why are you in high spirits we lost? Well, first of all, I'm not in high spirits, like, generally speaking, but relative to how I was before, I was, too, kind of feeling like, yo, this game feels like an L. And this isn't a great start to the resume of this rain delay being over. But, hour break, you got a decent amount of baseball left. Like, forgive me, bro, for having a little bit of hope. But if I'm going to have any hope, Gomez has to get his shit together. Which you got a generous call there from the umpire. It's good, Moon Mist. Dan, the Yanks play better when you're banging down the hard sodas. That might be true. That might be true. I'll get rid of this pinned comment now. Ban Charles. I think Charles is okay, unless he said something else I didn't notice, but it's all good. Burger King has better burgers than McDonald's. Oh, easily, Adam. Without question. Dude, Burger King's hamburgers are legitimately, like... It's just really, I feel like, because of the flame grill, but that goes a long way. Plus, even, like, their buns with the seeds. Like, it feels like an actual, like, true American hamburger. Like, if I didn't know better, bro, like, somebody could cook me up a Burger King Whopper. Again, if I didn't know better, I say I never had Burger King in my life, or, like, I could guess that it's a home-cooked burger, possibly. You're ahead of me, yo? Where are we at here? Let me make sure I'm as live as possible. What's my scorebug say? Well, my scorebug says 1-2, Jeff McNeil at the plate, so I should be okay. Oh, I'm gonna kill myself. Alright, just 1 run. So now it's fucking 6-0 all of a sudden, which blows. But, like, what if we put up a 3 spot in the 6? I gotta see, like, what if the offense goes down 1-2-3, then I'll be right back to where I was when we went into rain delay. But for all I know, they come out swinging, which, who the hell do we even got in? Well, I see that super chat. Give me 1 second. Who's due up? I guess, looking at the box score, did Ben Rice make the last out, so maybe it's Waldo then top? Does that sound right? Or is it Soto, Judge, Davis? I think it is Soto, Judge, Davis. I remember saying that before. Whatever, we'll find out. But anyways, Theo Harris with the $2 super chat asks, how does our pitching all of a sudden slump? Very unfortunate, dude. Although, not uncommon. I mean, put in perspective of, this is still only going on for a week and a half. It's been a very frustrating and brutal week and a half. But in the end, please don't be trouble. Oh, fucking hell, dude. This is a shit show. This is a fucking shit show. Jesus fucking Christ. What I was gonna say is it's still just like one now going on 2 turns in the rotation of them all of a sudden falling off a cliff, so it's a small sample size. Small sample size. If it continues, then I'll be concerned. As of right now, the only one I'm even thinking about is Heel. He's somebody to watch to see, like, you know, if he's truly regressing or not. But yeah, 7-0 now. This is fucked. This is fucked, chat. Remember that hope I was talking about like a minute or so ago? That's might be out the window.
Here's Lindor.
It's a shame. Gomez looked pretty damn good in his outing the other day against, what was it, Atlanta? Looked good against San Diego in his 2024 debut in May. But, I mean, this is a tough spot, yo. Again, he already warmed up earlier in the game, and rain delays are weird. Whatever. This just fucking sucks. Alright, well, innings over. Let's just see what the offense does, yo. Let's see what the offense does. What's good, Morgan? You missed most of the game? Yeah, you're probably better off. Dan, I think a lot of this is fatigue, too. They've been playing nonstop. I don't know, though, Adam. I mean, they did have a day off literally Monday. Now Judge and Soto have to get 7 runs. They're basically the ones that did it yesterday, Joseph, you know? Besides the Austin Wells double. Right, it was a double. Hell yeah, Ty. What's good, yo? Oh, Donna. You and me, the same way. That's how it rolls around here, yo. Donna says, this is torture, but I can't bring myself to shut it off. Hell no. Hell no. So what's the schedule for the rest of the week for you? Oh, for me. What's good, Mike? Let's see. Well, tomorrow we'll be here. 4-game set against the Blue Jays starts. Friday we'll be here. And then Saturday, got my grandma's 90th birthday party. I'm going to have a struggle even trying to watch the game, but I will have it on my phone. But anyways, no watch party Saturday because of that. And then Sunday, I'll keep you posted on it, but I might be getting the keys to my new crib that day on Sunday, so we'll see. But yeah, man, my schedule, just Yankees. Did leg day today, so that's out of the picture now, which is nice. Arms tomorrow, actually. It's like, I'm chilling the rest of the week, bro. Just, I need the Yankees to fucking... Can this stupid ass... That's gonna be copyrighted or something. But yeah. They've been playing... Yeah. They must, oh, nonstop against great teams. They must... That's fair, Adam. That's fair. Especially for a bullpen that's pretty fucked up right now. Doing okay, damn it, man. Vibes ain't good right now. Nope. Not doing well. Not doing well. We had the bases loaded in the first and didn't... Oh, and why'd you gotta remind me of that, bro? Hey, 2 days in a fucking row, bro. 2 days in a row. Nuts. Elena, can you cut me some fucking slack, please? I'm already going through it enough. You're going to have a few nights off with the move coming up? Yeah, probably. Not in the matter of, like, having them off, but just, like, Yanks have all the other shit will end up being just fine, but, I just gotta get my setup all situated in the boat, which will probably take, like, only a day or so, but... Like, let's see, we got the Blue Jays through Sunday, and then... Who do we got after that? Who do we got after that? We're not off on Monday. Oh, we are off on Monday, which is July 1st. That's the day I move in officially. Oh, we got the Reds coming to the stadium for a 3-game set. And then next weekend, we got Boston again at the stadium. But, yo, I'm honestly, like, only focused on the Blue Jays. I mean, let's just say this does go on to be a loss. Which there's a lot of game left. We gotta fucking get real with this shit come Toronto series, man. Because they're not good this year, yo. Not one bit.
to Soto. Soto is
Like, they've legitimately started to fall off to the point of, like, not just being a disappointment
thought that was inside.
when all's said and done in the playoffs, but, like, they're actually just a bad team now. They're fucking, what is that? 7 games under 500? So, 4-game set, tough to predict, but, like, you gotta bank on at least 3 out of 4. Or so help me God. I don't know what I'll do. But alright, here we go. Let's see what the offense has got. They got a nice hour break to fucking do who knows what. Here we go. 2-1.
He checks the swing.
No shit, he checked the swing.
Lance Barksdale agrees. 2-1.
Bro, our offense needs to explode big time, yo. Which is possible. I mean, remember, at this point yesterday, did we even score a run yet? Do I think the Yankees are going to do anything good at the trade deadline, or will it be another wasted deadline? I absolutely think they're going to have a pretty substantial deadline, to be honest. For multiple reasons. Because, one, this is the best team they've had of the Judge era, as we've discussed a million times on here. 2, the American League is as open as ever, so your chances are as great as ever. As good as ever. The only issue is there's not many teams that are clear-cut sellers. Like, you don't even really know what the market's going to be. But in terms of, like, just being active or not, they're going to be very active. And that's just not just me saying that. Like, the industry all believes that, too. Like, Ken Rosenthal reported it. Buster Olney reported it. Nice leadoff walk. That's badass. Yankees are going all in. Yankees are going all in, which is going back to, like, when we first got Soto. Obviously, I wanted him extended and still do. But, like, a part of me that can look at it as like a glass half full, that it's a one-year thing, is because, like, the Yankees have no choice but to go all in. And they're going to. Just hopefully it's a good one. And that's why it's good to go through this slide now rather than hit the wrong button. It's good to go through this slide now rather than after the deadline. Like what happened in 2022. Like injuries, and they just fell off a cliff after they could do anything about it. Now they have like ample time to do something about it. Which we are getting to the point, by the way, like
Judge.
where like my eyes are slightly open, paying attention to the possibility of an early trade. Nothing crazy, not saying they're going to do another Edwin Encarnacion, which is fucking awesome. That was June like 15th. 1-2 on Judge. June 15th of 2019. That came out of nowhere. That's like the earliest big time trade I can ever remember in season. But like, I don't know, if I'm Cashman, bro, like, the Angels are so clearly out of it, like, hit up them right now, and I mean, I'm sure he is, but, like, for Luis Rengifo, you know? Or, like, any team that has a decent reliever, like, high drive, left field, there it goes! Let's go! Bro, see, that's what I'm fucking talking about. That's what I'm fucking talking about, bro. We still got a ways to go. I understand 5-run deficit, but we got fucking life. We got fucking life. 30th of the year, too. Holy shit, chat. 30 fucking home runs, bro, which officially, and this is not big news by this point, but I predicted it end of May that Judge would have 30 before the end of June. It's June 26th, folks. God damn. That shit was badass. We're basically right back in it, bro. Right back in it. Not an out recorded. And we put 2 runs on the board. Look at those stats, bro. Holy shit. Fucking insane. Fucking insane. You know? Very good. Tale as old as time, folks. Especially in this country. The good old comeback. Sold tabloids for years. And it might sell one tomorrow, because I will be buying the New York Post if this goes the way I think it could. I mean, yo, coming out of a rain delay like this, granted, fucking Gomez gave up his couple bullshit runs, but I like that. I like that. Now my program's acting up. God damn.
1-1.
1 sec, chat. My heart's fucking racing right now, bro.
Get out of here in a hurry.
In a good way.
112 miles an hour off his bat.
Go, Davis.
You saw
Aaron Judge crushes. I got to go lowercase for this, unfortunately, because it's still a 7-2.
he's trying to mentor him and get him. I think he
This
knows
season, and the Yankees
it really
are
help this
on
team
the board
offensively. Aaron Judge,
right out the gate
when you're hitting the way he's hitting,
to resume
what you say
play
means a lot.
after the delay. That's a long-ass caption, but whatever.
2-2 on Davis. 287 career.
Whatever. I'm telling a story.
Bernie for 7th place in
I am
Yankees
telling a
history.
story. Good shit, Judge. Number 30. That's fucking crazy.
Like 9,000.
30 home runs, bro, on fucking
35, 3,600.
June 26th. God damn. Let's go, Davis. Ground ball left side foul. My shit ain't posting.
The way the ball jumps off of his bat. We'll get one
Yank Sav is over.
That swing right there.
Yeah, he's a beast, dude. He's a fucking beast. He's a fucking beast, dude.
It's hard to do.
We got game left, yo. We got fucking game left. It's the sixth inning, damn it. Nobody out. We'll see what happens here with JD Davis. God, cocksucker, motherfucker.
Down goes Davis.
One dead. Listen, I was all about the Davis trade, but like,
One away.
I ain't gonna have a huge leash on the guy. One dead. Judge feeling like 2018 LeBron. I wouldn't get the comparison, to be honest.
53 plate appearance.
Judge has way better numbers this year than 2022. Has 15 more RBIs and averages up a couple. Oh yeah, CD, it's insane. I mean, you take a look at his on base percentage, like the slugging, like the OPS, especially at where it was this point in 22. Like, it's almost, I don't say like not comparable because obviously it is, but
But Judge is just
it's another leap up, which is impossible or crazy to think that's even possible. I'm telling you, bro, like when all's said and done with this season, like he won't be at the level, but he'll be in like entering the tier of like Bonds. That's Verdugo, very good. Line drive, single to the opposite field. He needed that, bro. I'm glad it came in a nice swing, a nice legitimate hit, not some dinky bullshit, but like an actual hard hit single. Very good. One dead. One dead. Runner on.
But still, that's a good swing. Staying inside against the left-hander.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Just drop your head. All right, well, that's over with. Now
Dude, has anyone noticed how big Judge's arms are this year? My goodness. Yeah, there's some years where I feel like Judge will look bigger, some years he'll look more lean. Like, you go back and look like 2017, he looked like a much more like the bulkiest he ever looked. And then like fast forward to like 2019, he was looking very like slim and a little more cut. But I haven't noticed anything this year, but I'm sure he's always obviously roped, but. Oh, my shit ain't fucking working. What the hell? Hold on now. Not the stream, the my Snagit program. Come on, man. Come on, man. What the fuck is your problem? That's just great. I may have to fucking force quit this thing. I don't want to have to do this, but you leave me no choice. Alright, we done? Very good. Word. Oh, goddamn. But yeah, no, I went to fucking Burger King in between the delay. And that shit was fucking good. Got a Coke Zero too. So, a little bit of caffeine. I mean, nothing lethal though. Just, you know. Yeah, Judge's stand is also a lot different than his rookie year. Yeah, that too. That too, man. He, not as much, like, to the point where you notice it all the time. Well, I guess that's not the case of the weight either. But anyways, the stance, like, it has the same general, like, idea, but it's altered year to year a little bit. Even, like, 2021, you go back and look at his stance, he was much more closed off. His, like, bat, different. The way he was, where he was holding it. Judge with the 7-12 slugging is crazy. It's fucking nuts. I always forget, bro, I have the slash lines right in front of me. That's crazy, bro. 309, 433, 712. It's fucking nuts. Freaking nuts, Chad. God damn. You know? Alright, so what do we got? Pitching change. Ooh, name that Yank. Very good.
So this is considered a 7.6.
Ooh.
3.92 ERA, 895 strikeouts. With the Yankees
Oh, shit. I have to know who this is.
Then rejoined the Yankees in
Yankee from 97 to 02.
was a Met
Also in
2005.
2005.
Bought a lot of uniforms.
Damn, what's your go-to BK order? Burger King. Whopper and chicken nuggets.
Ottavino
Oh, let's go, Deej.
deals to LeMahieu strike.
Ottavino was in some hot water I saw on Twitter.
You have any idea, guys?
Because I guess he said the words, he was like, fucking douchebag after getting taken out. And people were wondering if he was saying that to himself or Carlos Mendoza.
Not him.
But here he is.
It's going to come to me, Michael. Hang on a second.
All right.
Anybody know who that name that Yank is? 97 to 02 with the Yankees. Also 2005. And I don't know, Glenn. I'm not sure who the name of the Yankee was yesterday. Oh, wait, no. It was, no.
I do.
Wait, no. It was Robin Ventura, I think, yesterday. Is who it was. Ground ball left side. You son of a bitch, Deej. Oh, and he bobbles it. Oh, shit. Hustle, Deej. Attaboy. Okay. Very good. Very good. Sometimes you gotta have a little bit of luck on your side, chat. Sometimes you got, and there's nothing to be ashamed of getting a little bit of luck. Happens to every team. That's the baseball guys giving us a little bit of something. Be like, you know what? Here's a chance. Now, what do they do with that chance, chat? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. What was I talking about before? I forget. Oh well. That is an E5, Joseph. You are correct. Yo, Vientos looks like Lindor from like the camera. Oh, Austin Wells is pinch hitting for Trevino. Wow. Very good. This is a great move, man. This is a great move. And yo, the more I think about it, like, if Trevino, let's just say, again, like 2022, the first 6 weeks, hitting well, aberration. If the base running game gets out of control and Trevino's not providing all that much offensively, Austin Wells is my catcher, yo. I mean, Trevino will obviously still play a decent amount, but like, Wells should start getting more reps if that actually becomes like a longer problem. All right, so first and second, 1 out. Austin Wells at the dish. Pinch hitting for Jose Trevino. Chat, mandatory we get another run in here. Absolutely mandatory. If we don't get another run in here, the Judge homer doesn't feel like it means all that much. But you get another run in here, bro, then it's like, God forbid they get 2. Good eye. Oh shit, runner. Get back, you idiot. Nice, very good. Very good. The you idiot goes to Alvarez, not... Yeah, he was rough. It's too late, Dan. You already called DJ a son of a bitch. Yeah. Nelson! Nelson? We have life. We have life, Nelson. We have life.
Yeah, Alvarez can throw too.
Here we go, folks. 1-1 on Wells. Give me something good. No bullshit. Ah, good pitch, but goddamn. Jesus. But yes, we do have life. You're still watching Categories, Nelson? Do you watch it like 5 minutes per day? Yeah, let's go, Wells. Let's go, Wells. For the love of God, give me something. Good eye. Don't call it, Blue. Very good. No, that was a ball. It was a correct call by Blue. I've liked this umpire so far. Yeah, it was close, Johnny. Oh, Mike Stanton. Okay, very good, Giannini. Mike Stanton, okay.
Tried to sneak in the back door.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, that was a ball. Good call, Blue. All right, huge pitch, Wells. What do you say now? 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 on. Good eye. Let's go. 3-2, chat. 3-2, chat. We got ourselves a situation. Okay, Nelson. Yeah, facts. Let's go, D. Let's go, D. I'm getting gassy from that soda I had. Although it was kind of on the smaller side. Phone's back on Do Not Disturb. It's 3-2. Fuck! God damn it, chat. Motherfucker. I don't even know if that's a strike, man. This umpire fucking sucks. Oh, but folks, as Rocky Balboa once said, I ain't hear no bell. Ben Rice has stepped up to the dish, first and second, 2 outs. So, wang, and a match. Yeah, it was a nice pitch, Morgan. It was a nice pitch. It probably was a strike. And no, I don't actually mean the umpire sucks. I'm just bullshitting. Come on, Rice, give me something. Give me something, please. What if it's a 3-run bomb? Can you imagine? A strick. I'll watch the rest of this game nude if it's a 3-run bomb. Good eye. I'm still holding out hope, Shab. 1 run here. Give me 1 run. Little Ribby single will be alright. At least in terms of this inning. I'll be content.
Ottavino had a 1.69 ERA in April, but it's 6.98
Really?
since May as he's been struck.
Come on, Rice. Take a big fat fucking hack. Oh! Fuck! God damn it! Foul. Fuck!
Into the seats.
You motherfuckers.
So in his first 2 seasons with the Mets,
God damn.
Ottavino had a 2.6
Just waiting for the drill to right field.
but this year, 5.6.
God damn, bro.
Strikeouts are
That shit was ripped.
down.
Little Rice with Chinese food. No Chinese food for me, Giannini. Or you, Adam.
Your whole ERA just blows up.
Let's go, Rice. Come on. Be smart here. Oh, shit.
2-2.
2-2. You're ahead of me? You guys are probably ahead of me by like a second. Maybe 5 seconds. Because now you guys just threw 2-2 in the chat like 4 seconds before I saw it. You know what? Now I got to go to a different tab because I don't want to be spoiled. When I see Rice Bomb! 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 on. He's fighting, yo. Puts up good ABs, chat. He puts up good ABs. Nelson, my man, sends in a $5 super chat. Judge number 30. And now, I said it back when it was, to some people consider a hot take. You could verify. It was like, I think it was mid or end of May. Maybe even earlier. And I said Judge would have 30 before the end of June. And lo and behold, it's June 26th. Here we go. And I saw me putting Rice in all caps. I ain't gonna... God damn it, bro! Well hit, too. Fuck. Fuck, chat. Fuck. God damn it. Alright, well, we got 2 on the board. So that means we have 9 outs to score 5 runs, chat. Judge will get up again. Judge and Soto will get up again. Rice is a beast, man. Rice is a fucking beast. Hard hit ball, good AB. He's going to be a fucking stud, man. Yep, absolutely, Ty. It is frustrating, Joseph. Very. Oh, wow, we're ahead of you, Adam. What are you watching on Prime or something? Suspensions. Yeah, Rice was good. That was good contact, Morgan. Dan not getting Chinese is the reason we keep losing. Come on, Dan, get it. Chat, I'll tell you this, bro. If the Yankees lose Game 1 in Toronto, I say they do lose this game, which is not a foregone conclusion yet, and they lose the first game in Toronto, Friday stream, I will get Chinese food and eat it live on stream. Just to, like, avoid any accusations. Get, you know, what's the saying? Get out in front of it now. Whatever. Friday, I will eat Chinese on stream at the end. Or maybe before, if I feel like things are going well. Yes. Trevi isn't doing too good. Yeah, he's not doing great. He's not doing great. But now we got Austin Wells in. Oh, shit. I just realized the box score was frozen. Yes. The box score is frozen. Give me a second here, chat. Give me a second here. Let's see. Can I go in here and refresh? Oh, bastard. Oh, no. Very good. Did I just fix it? Very good. Yes. We're all good. If I can dream of a scoreless inning, or all my brothers will hang. Then I get the fried rice and orange chicken. Friday I will, yo. If the Yankees lose tonight and tomorrow, I will get it on Friday. I can't have Chinese food on a Thursday because then I got to operate on Friday, and that, like you guys know, doesn't always work out well. Jersey Kid is a 12-year-old. Yeah, I saw Nelson delete a message. And I saw what it was, and I remembered who that fucking douchebag is, and he got booted. At least put in timeout, because for some reason I don't fan him. Yeah, they are playing now, Dan. What are you talking about, Johnny? Oh, the game, like it resumed for you? I got it, yo. I got you. Love your enthusiasm, but this game has been over. You know what, Richard? I respect your opinion, but I'm going to throw something back at you. And actually respect you for this. You're still watching, bro. I know you got the slightest little glimmer of hope in you, bro. I know it, Richard. Not only are you watching, but you're in a Yankees watch party, although you might just be in here on its own. I don't know. Look at Judge's last 53 games. Insane. I know you got faith. Just a little bit, Richard. Or else you wouldn't be watching.
No, I hate to say it, though, but you know what?
You're cool, too, Adam. You're a great guy. Dan, do a watch party for the debate. I'm pretty sure we'll be live for the debate, Adam. Which, what time is that, yo? I'm just imagining it's like, what, like 8 o'clock or something?
Like you do in a 1-0.
So we'll be live for it, yo. Imagine, I was actually like jokingly saying that before, too. Like, I might just do like a split screen type thing. Can you imagine, yo? What time? Surely from like, or strictly from an entertainment standpoint. Damn, I'm typing like a goddamn... There you go. What time is debate? I'm doing... Here's the thing. I'm not clicking an article to find this out. I asked, what time is the debate? And very good. The New York Times gives me at 9 p.m. Wow, 9 p.m., huh? From Atlanta Studios. 9 p.m. Eastern. God damn, all right. That's crazy, bro. We'll have the debate on... I honestly, yo, I might have to, like, mute the chat because I don't want to get spoiled. I don't want to get spoiled for the debate, yo. Like, I want to watch that. I'm not even gonna check Twitter during the debate. Like, if I'm watching the game and not watching the debate, I'm gonna like tune that world out until I'm done with the game and all like my highlights or whatever, if I fucking get to make any. And then I'll go into the debate with fresh eyes, because that's just gonna be entertaining, bro. Goddamn, I look forward to that.
Joe DiMaggio, like in his attitude and demeanor, right? From what we've
So one dead in the sixth. What is this in my hand? It's a chapstick. I don't know. I like to fucking fiddle with something. It is cherry flavored chapstick. What do you think? It was a vape, Ty? Come on, dude. Don't vape. It's not good for you. Postseason watch party's gonna be sick, bro. Dude, I was literally thinking about that today. About how, like, man, I can tell, like, my vibes are down in this watch party, which I can't fucking stand when that's the case, but, like, I can't blame you, I guess. But anyways, that made me think, like, bro, but, like, come October for the watch party, it's gonna be fucking nuts.
That's a different generation.
Adam, I think it's a good idea.
I mean, Aaron Judge can play at any generation. I mean,
As in Rice only struck out twice or something like that. Sounds about right to me, baseball lover. Sounds about right to me. I think the debate's gonna be fascinating, Genie. I can't wait for it.
Always trying to improve.
If you do a live debate, there's gonna be a lot in the chat. That's the only reason why I wouldn't do it, Donna. And let's be honest, like, I'm not gonna do that. I can't. You know, Jesse brings up a good point though, where he's like, "Do it. This chat will bring some much needed chill to politics." That's true. I feel like we would be fucking chill, yo. But nah. Fly ball center field. All right, so a quick two. Adam says I vape so I don't smoke. Then that's good. That's good. And I'm not bashing anybody who does. Trust me, I've done my fair share. Hello, I don't vape. I was just curious. No, I got you, Ty. I got you. Dan, start vaping. I got my pen.
You know what? It is really amazing because, you know, this is not.
But
and I've always said,
since it's all like my OGs in here, my my inner circle, cool
this
crowd.
is not
You know, you guys are here all the time.
It's
I am on the fucking. You always probably see me going. I am into the fucking Zins lately for one simple reason. And kids, I'm not advertising this, especially if you've never used any nicotine before. I swear to God, if I ever catch you starting, bro, I'll be fucking pissed. One of the biggest regrets of my life. Anyways, you know, I was cutting for the gym, getting down 185 pounds. Just 3 milligrams in, suppresses the appetite. There you go. And then come the bulk when I go up to 210 starting in September. That's where I'll officially. Yep. So trust me, I ain't judging. When I say don't vape. Sounds like there's still a decent amount of people in the park, too. 2 dead, Alonso at the plate. Debate watch party, you will have thousands here. Dude, Adam, dude, it would get probably would get insane numbers. Especially if I showed it. That's sometimes how I'll watch debates, will be like on a YouTube live stream. And somehow a lot of these goons get away with like live stream the actual like show. Let's go, Gomez. I would be very down for a nice 1-2-3 scoreless inning. CD, Dan, start taking them Zimbabwe's. I'm not familiar with that. Johnny, what's going on? There's a debate? Yeah, yo, a presidential debate tomorrow night. It's on CNN. But 9 o'clock. It'll be pretty entertaining. I love that shit, bro. I love that shit. Also, I just like when there's like a big event going on. Like I know everybody's gonna be talking about it. I just like kind of following along with that shit.
Even though it's 91 miles an hour in on the fist, you won.
I like to know what's in. But now with this, it's like presidential debates are fucking entertaining as shit. It's good television. Very good television. Come on, Gomez. Big pitch here. 3-2. Don't throw him a cookie though. Good pitch. Fouled away.
Good spoil. Yeah, that's not fair. That's supposed to get you out right there. After
Dan, you'll be the best debate commentator.
Well executed pitches, and Alonso's a good
I don't know, man. SP says don't vape. It's not that it's horrible for you, but the addiction is ridiculous. 100% SP. It's fucking waste. Dan, you Democrat or Republican? I'm not on either side of it, yo. I'm not on either side of it. To be honest, I'm not much of a political person, if you couldn't guess. You know? But no, I'm not registered or nothing. Come on.
Popped up. Ben Rice in foul territory near the stands.
Jesus, what an obnoxious fucking at bat. Good lord. Zimbabwe's. Oh, I got you, CD. Fuck you, Nelson. You know? I have voted before, Christopher. I have voted before. Come on, Gomez. Again, big pitch. For like the fourth time. Son of a bitch. I think that clipped him, actually, yeah. That was great. Alright, runner on first. Not the end of the world, but just can't score. Can't score. D, you know I can't answer that. You know I can't answer that.
Spoil a couple good pitches.
Dan, literally no one will be having a watch party. You may get a meal. I can't do that though, Adam. Can you imagine, bro? Can you imagine? I'm a zinner who's probably gonna zin again. Don't do zins, kids. For real, yo. I used to fucking, when I first picked up my vape, you could ask Nelson. I was so against it for a couple years. And for some reason, out of nowhere, which is all nicotine addictions are, bro. You just like, for no reason, you decide, I'm gonna start doing this, and there you go. You got a new addiction. Which in hindsight, I never would have started. And like, vaping shit, I fucking kicked. Like, nah, I won't lie. I'll rip my friends here and there if I'm fucking chilling at like a party or something. But in terms of me, like, being a consistent vape user, like, not since last summer. For like a long period of time. But now, like I said, the Zins, 3 milligram. I don't do the full 6 milligram dose because I don't need it, but I do enjoy them. But don't fucking, trust me, if you haven't started that shit, no need to get on it. And I mean that, yo. I wish I could tell my 18-year-old self that.
Yeah, look at Alvarez, and you think of his
But I can't.
The rain delay, both high fastballs, one out of the ballpark.
All right, big at bat.
I think you better change how you go about getting him out.
Amp, are you trying to spoil shit for me, bro? Is that what you're trying to do, Amp? I thought we were cool, bro.
Looking where he's standing in the box, too. He's
9-7 Yankees win. I like that, Chelsea. I like that.
There's so much to read about hitters. Kind of
Dan's channel would go up in flames, LOL.
range in the box.
Oh, Amp. For real, bro. Knock it off. Don't spoil it for me. You don't need to do that. Por favor. Good pitch.
Strike on the fastball.
Amp, are we in agreement you're not going to do that? No play-by-play in the chat.
Down and away on the black has always been.
You can react to shit, no problem. I don't need the description. Finally, Gomez is pitching strikes. Yeah. Whichever side you're on, I'll stand by you. I don't think you should do that, D. Whichever side you feel you're on, go on that side. But no, I mean, I appreciate the sentiment behind that, though. I don't stress too hard over this shit, though. Stressing over this Francisco Alvarez at bat. 1-2. Let's see if Amp put a 1-2 in the chat. See, Amp's a good guy. Amp's my dude. Said, okay, I'll stop. Vaping is healthier than smoking, but still not very... 100% Adam. And Adam... I honestly... Part of me is just like the mental side of it, bro. Like, it's... Like, for me personally, I'm not by no means telling you what to do, and you're using that to get off smoking. That's awesome. I'm happy for you, bro. And I would do the same. For me, it's less even about the physical side of it, which that plays a role, because I am like a hypochondriac, but no, I'm not the type of person that should have access to free dopamine whenever I want, because I will just continuously fucking rip and rip and rip. I don't have self-control when that shit's really with anything, so I kind of have to like manage it, you know? Not to get all fucking deep with this shit, but it's more of like the mental side of things for me with vaping. Makes me less motivated and shit. You know, the usual. Dan, make the announcement. What's the announcement, Adam? I can't. You want me to announce I'm going live for the debate? Casey's saying, I'm predicting Rice will hit a game-tying home run in the 8th. That would be badass. That would be badass. Although, I mean, it could go over to him.
That's how you hit a high fastball.
It's still only the 6th, yo. Which, 5-run game, I mean, like... Man, imagine if it wasn't, I mean, fallacy predetermined outcome, but, predetermined outcome. But imagine we hadn't allowed those 2 runs right off the, right out the gate to resume the delay. Or however you would say that.
Taylor's going to get a lot of playing time with
0-1. But anyways, we still got a game.
Game.
Who's going tomorrow? Anybody know? Let's see here. I think tomorrow is Rodon. I'm pretty positive it's Rodon, actually. I think Rodon Barrios. I was looking at it before. Come on, damn it. Yeah, Rodon Barrios. Or Barrios, however the hell you say it. Tomorrow, Yankees, Blue Jays. facts, Adam.
Alonso at second, Alvarez at first. Mets have 7 hits, Yankees have 4. Mets have 7 runs, Yankees have 2.
For real, Adam. No, I'm with you, dude. I'm with you. Oh, son of a bitch!
Going back and looking.
Bro, come on, man.
Home run for Taylor.
What a shit job by Gomez. Jesus fucking Christ, bro. We had ourselves a ball game for 5 seconds. Jesus fucking Christ, man. This fucking sucks. That shit was fucking smoked.
Everybody that comes to the plate looks like they expect to hit the ball hard, and they are. Taylor's third of the year.
That just fucking sucks. That's a shame. That's really a shame.
The slider just kind of backs up, middle in, right in the wheelhouse.
God fucking damn it. That really, really fucking sucks, chat. Gomez,
Here's Vientos.
not a job well done whatsoever, man. That just fucking stinks.
2 quick outs and a long at bat against Alonso where he hit him. Alvarez a single on that miss.
What a disgrace.
Taylor has 4 RBIs in this series. 3 on that one.
That just fucking blows.
Popped up and out of play.
Just take 3 in Toronto. 100%, Brennan. Feels like a minute since we played a bad team.
Strange dynamic among teams. The ebbs and
Well, we've played a lot of,
flows
like, decent teams as well as really good teams. Like, I would consider the Braves really good. Obviously, the Dodgers, the Orioles. And then, like, 2, like, respectable teams this year, like, around 500 in the Red Sox and the Mets.
Conversely, it works the other
So you're
way.
right.
Getting a slump.
First time we faced, like, a bad team in the Blue Jays. That's the first time in a while. Best record in baseball, though. Not anymore. No, it's best record in the American League. And the Orioles won tonight, too, so our division lead will go down to a game and a half. Oh, no, just a game, which obviously sucks.
On Vientos. Vientos walked with the bases loaded last time up.
Shit blows.
21st ribby.
Remember in the year 2000 when David Justice came over.
Dan Work Sr., though, texted me at 10:40 saying, I think Rice is going to be very good. Which that takes a lot for my dad to say.
Count 3 and 2.
God damn, man. I can't believe you get that fucking cock shot, bro.
It's such a long season. Yankees
Fuck
look
you,
like
Mike.
world beaters.
Why don't you go to bed, dude? I think it's your bedtime. It's 11 o'clock. What are you doing up so
Now all of a
late?
sudden you're reeling a little bit.
You gonna sleep through the debate tomorrow, Michael? Mike always goes to sleep when we talk politics. That's my boy, Loon. I ain't gonna ban him. That's Nelson's brother, too.
Mets look like sellers. Look like, they're
He's just
gonna
being
blow
a
this thing
fucking
up.
punk.
Hey, wait a minute.
A punk-ass motherfucker. Why don't you quit your live stream like yesterday? You trying to talk shit, Ephraim? Fuck you, motherfucker. I had a place to be. And if you think I wasn't watching the game, you clearly haven't, like, watched this channel long. Because you bet your ass I was watching the game. And I just had to dip. First time I've ever done that, too. So hope you're not trying to be a fucking wise guy. Like yesterday. Fuck you, dude.
McNeil pops it up left side. LeMay.
Yeah, that's true. They go to Canada. That is tough, man. I didn't even think about that.
Seats out of play.
John, are you being a punk too, bro? What the hell? Or are you actually saying that nicely? No, I mean, I'm fucking chilling, bro. Maybe at some point, but... I was like, I'm in the mood to watch fucking baseball, bro. I know, you're just fucking bullshit me, John.
Jack the Flipper scene he had.
I know you well enough by now. Yeah, fuck Ephraim. Unless you're normally cool, Ephraim, and I take it back. No, I don't take it back, but maybe it could be... Maybe it could be worked on.
It's the way it works. This game is not once a week. This game is
Hell yeah, Amp. Amp says, stay positive, better days ahead. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Checks the swing. 2-1. Gomez really having a tough go with it, really laboring.
I wouldn't sweat it too hard, D7. I wouldn't sweat it.
Cracked into center field. Judge going back. He's there. Makes the play to finally end the inning. Let's put up a 3 spot. They lead 10-2 as we go to the 7th. A tough go with it. Really laboring.
I wouldn't sweat it too hard. My feed's a little bit delayed more than normal. I think it's delayed like 20 seconds for you guys. I don't know. Haha, Yankees losing. Yeah, we got fucking eyes, Noel. I mean, yeah, we'll be alright. As of now. Because this can already chalk up to a loss, but just looking forward to tomorrow. I feel like we are falling apart. That's how it always feels during one of these skids, Theo. You just gotta remind yourself that it happens. Now I just want to see some good Judge stat padding. 100% tie. That's honestly, yo, like... I just want to see them fucking... Dude, it's such a shame, man. Those 3 runs, that really sucks. That really sucks. Because, bro, like, I was getting excited. Behind at least 3 pitches. Yeah, it's weird because, like, I'm not behind on my end, but it's, like, getting to you guys slower than it should. Like, the, what's the latency, I believe, is... No panic, but damn, this stinks. Big time, bro. They'll definitely turn it around, Zach. I mean, anybody that thinks they're going to be playing this type of baseball the rest of the way is just fooling themselves. Yep, Rodon versus Barrios. Yep. Better days ahead because they can't get any worse. That's true too, Donna. I'm banking on like a big series for against Toronto. A big series in terms of wins. I don't think it's going to look great, but 3 out of 4. Look at it this way. If this were a football game, we'd consider it close. Oh, Adam. What the hell? Oh, man. Facts, Ethan. Yep, Mike Stanton. Our chat had it first. Good thing is we were still in first place, Stan. Yep. But now Baltimore did win tonight, so it is starting to, like, we can't just keep doing this forever and expect to be okay. Like, they got to turn it around starting tomorrow. Interesting question. Zach says, what's your top baseball movies ranked? Ranked. Let me start. No, my favorite baseball movie of all time. Kind of cliche these days. Number 1 is probably Moneyball. Number 2 is probably 42. Number 3, probably Billy Crystal's 61. Number 4, ground out. Number 4, and Sandlot's in here somewhere. I would say Sandlot's probably 4 or 5. I'm trying to think what else is like really good, a baseball movie. I like some of the classics, like Little Big League's really good. That's the one with the kid where he manages the Twins, right? That's really good. Rookie of the Year is solid. Those might be like fringe, almost about to be in the top 5, but not. I guess I could put one of them in there. But nah, Moneyball, 42, 61 would be my top 3. And then like you got Sandlot and those other movies. Sandlot would be like 4, I'd say. Sandlot's 4. And then around the top 5 would be a couple of those classics. 61's fucking awesome. In fact, David, it's a marathon, not a sprint. Now, there you go. Ty was asking if I've seen 61. Yeah, no, 61's awesome. Oh, yeah, 42's great. 42 I had number 2. For the Love of the Game. Which one's For the Love of the Game, Adam? And Adam mentions The Rookie. That's the one where the dude, the old guy, plays, right? That's pretty good. Little Big League is awesome. I love Little Big League. Anger management. Major League and Bad News Bears got to be in there. I respect that opinion, D7. Like, I actually don't love... The first Major League is good, actually. The first Major League is good. You could throw that into like the in contention for being number 5. Bad News Bears, though, I don't love Bad News Bears, to be honest. I never was a huge fan. Brendan says, favorite movies in general. I mean, Star Wars. Fucking love Star Wars. Acolyte. I don't want to talk about that. Big fan of last night's episode. I'm kind of back on board with the whole show now. That was awesome. But nah, like Star Wars Episode 3, love. Spider-Man 1, 2, Amazing Spider-Man. Spider-Man 3 even these days is awesome. So like the Spider-Man, Star Wars, that whole deal. My shit. Yes, Nelson. Good call. Benchwarmers. Benchwarmers is 100% top 5. And might even go all the way up to like... Benchwarmers might be number 2, actually. I'll put Benchwarmers number 2, drop everything down 1. So Benchwarmer, or no. Moneyball, Benchwarmers, 42, 61. And then, might be Little Big League. Little Big League is fucking awesome. Yeah, the game's a real nail-biter, Taz. Oh, you're a fucking troll, too, aren't you? What's up, dickhead? Think Clay is going to be a free agent this upcoming year? Yeah, he is. Yep. What about Field of Dreams? Field of Dreams is okay. Field of Dreams is okay. I know it's a classic, so I respect it, but it's not like... In terms of just catching my own individual attention outside of, like, feeling like I'm supposed to love it as a classic, it's okay. How was the new Acolyte episode, Dan? Yeah, no, I liked it, man. I liked it. They did some ballsy shit. I didn't like the reveal of the Sith Lord, who it was at first, but his character ended up being fucking awesome. Lightsabers, best lightsaber combat we've seen in the Disney Star Wars era. Ugh, ending over. This sucks. I loved last night's episode of the Acolyte. Watched it twice, back to back. My boy Quinn. It's good, Noel. Have I seen Bull Durham? I actually haven't, but I know I should. I know I've heard really good things about that. Man, the Yankees are so close to breaking out. You can feel the fire. Are you trolling, Matt? Or are you... Rocky 5, there's a baseball somewhere in that movie. Rocky 5 is fucking awesome, Adam. I love Rocky 5. I quoted it before. When Judge hit the home run, I said, I didn't hear no bell. Tommy Gunn. Now, honestly, yo, it's crazy, man. When I found out Rocky 5 was, like, strongly disfavored amongst the audience. And I think in large part because I guess a lot of people had an issue there was no, like, ring fight, which I can understand. But the discourse about Rocky 5 basically led to, I think, Rocky 6, Rocky Balboa, being made. And that was crazy to me because Rocky 5, not my favorite one, but it's like, Rocky 5 was fucking awesome to me, bro. I love that whole story. Like, I think Tommy Gunn, like, that whole thing was kind of fascinating. This team is not winning anything. You really got your point across, bro. The not in all capitals, you have me convinced. You're 100% correct. Give me a break, bro. It's fucking June. Get a grip. Ever watched The Naked Gun? I have not, but I've heard about it. Not trolling, just sad to see this again and again. It's in a slump, bro. It's in a slump. Dan, you should buy an Oculus. What is that, Adam? I'm not familiar. Oh, that's dope, Chelsea. I'm going to need anger management if the Yankees don't stop winning. Me too, Donna. Me too. Rocky's fucking... I love Rocky, yo. Rocky's badass. What the hell is that guy doing, yo? Oh yeah, they got them fucking like cheerleader shits or whatever. You like the Creed movies? I do, yo. I think the first one was easily the best. Second one, what was the second one? Oh, that was a... Did I see the second one? I think I did. Second one was solid, if I remember correctly. The third one could have been a lot better than it was. Like they really felt like they rushed a lot of it, but the third one like was still pretty awesome. So overall, as a trilogy, it's pretty good follow-up to Rocky, I'd say. I just don't like why they how they got rid of Sylvester Stallone. I don't think he's in the third one or in any of the projects going forward. I've not ever used VR, Adam, not once in my life. Oh, is that gone too, bro? Jesus fuck. This is a fucking disgrace. This is a fucking disgrace. Just still, yeah.
Some Bears made a statement in this series. He's had some good swings. Cubs and a lot of people heading for the aisles here.
It's starting to rain again in Queens. Is it really?
But once again,
This sucks, bro. I gotta like fucking get a post game ready and shit. Might as well do it now.
middle in. We know Harrison Bader can handle middle in.
Pitch to Lindor is up and away.
Shades of his postseason play for the Yankees. Yeah. When he went on that incredible home run binge. All pulled. All pitches on the inner half.
Michael, they're heading the aisles. You know why? Because it's starting to rain again.
Not a good sign.
Michael, we should just jump on that plane for old time's sake.
Me too, John, bro. I'm just fucking.
Just to know how it feels again.
Now it's just like
Passport at home, though.
my mind's in fucking Toronto now.
I'll vouch for you.
You good with customs?
It's been a while. I don't even know how to do it anymore.
One and two on Lindor. A couple of doubles for him in 4 at-bats.
God damn.
And he goes down on strikes. And here comes Aaron Boone with Nimmo up.
All right, so Gomez gave him 62 pitches for what? An inning and a third? I guess two and a third.
That'll do it for Gomez. 62 pitches, and he did struggle as the red-hot Met offense made him pay for every mistake. 11-2.
Damn, what sort of event could turn this slump around? I mean, the starting rotation has to get their shit together, bro. I mean, the offense obviously is not in a great spot right now, but the rotation is a lot of these games just like taking them out early, bro. Heel's a big part of that. Cole, rare clunker yesterday. Rodon, two bad starts in a row. So, yeah, it's annoying. A trade would fucking be awesome, but although it's possible it could happen this early, I'm not gonna bank on it. But that would be awesome. What happens if we lose to Toronto? I wouldn't worry about that just yet, Ryan. If that happens, we'll address it when it comes to it. Judge hitting 30 already is pretty fucking insane, though. Oh, dude, it is going to be a position player at some point. You're right. Why is Boone leaving this goofball in? Well, he's out now, Adam. Out now. Well, he's talking about somebody he just brought in, which who did he just bring in? Anybody see who's coming in? Does it say on my screen? Oh, Tim Hill. My boy Ryan Cohen's favorite player of all time.
This is a historic event this year.
What game, Frosty? 24, no. Dan, watch, tag, it will cheer you up. What is tag? What is tag, Glenn? Unless that's the actual name of the show is tag. I assume that's an acronym for something. Yeah, Tim Hill, Joseph. Just saw. Would you be willing to part with Spencer Jones for Crochet or Mason Miller? I mean, Mason Miller, let's just isolate that conversation in this conversation. I think I would consider it, Zach. Spencer Jones for Mason Miller, if that were possible. I mean, shit, bro, because you get Mason Miller for like 5 years, honestly, and like Jones doesn't have a spot. I think I would. If that's what it would take and that deal was on the table, I think I would. Damn, what was that Yankee show on Peacock? That was I think it's the Bronx Zoo. The Bronx Zoo, the 90s story. I think it was on Peacock. That was a couple weeks ago now. But yeah, the Bronx Zoo. You'll see it if you look up the Yankees, it'll probably pop up. Big time Kingdom. This shit's got to end soon. Tomorrow. Does he really add him? Oh, he definitely will tie. 100%. And you're probably right, Chris. The A's would want more than Spencer Jones. I think we should trade Peraza. I don't know what Ford Joseph's value is. Pretty much entirely tanked. Like, he's worth nothing these days. It's a shame.
Really benefited from this little skid from the Yankees and the Orioles is the Boston Red Sox.
Okay, Glenn.
Suddenly 6 games over 500.
Oh, it sucks.
They had themselves a little 8-2 run over their last 10 games. Very young and athletic team.
They like to steal bases. They figured that one out.
They can run.
I do think Mason Miller is due for Tommy John at some point for sure. I don't know when, but I'm sure at some point throughout his contractual control. I'll keep it in mind, Glenn. It's one of those things, like, you now put it in my brain that if I'm scrolling for something to watch and I see tag pop up, like, chances I watch are highly increased. Yeah, just playing shitty ball, Rob. Just playing shitty ball.
Aaron Judge leading off next inning, Mike.
This is our first time getting
Just
swept.
in case you want to go some.
Maybe. I mean, it's just a 2-game series, but... Dan, don't feel bad if you cut it short again. The game is over. I appreciate that. I might... I guess I might. Maybe after this top half of the inning. I don't really fucking want to. Dude, like, that's... I was ready for some more ball, bro, after the Judge 2-run shot. I was like, alright, yo, word, let's go. Me too, man. You like that Tim Hill hop? I didn't see that. I didn't see it. Hopefully it was not obnoxious. Now it says, even if the offense was supplying all this stretch, defense left up so much. Yeah, I mean, the pitching especially now is rough. The Welsh strikeout killed us. Yeah, I mean, but in the end, Adam, if Gomez was going to fucking shit the bed the way he did, that's why. Bug you, gangs in New York. You know what I gotta watch soon? I have never seen it, Bronx Tale. I gotta watch Bronx Tale. Word up. Night D7. Have a good one, bro. Dan, let me make the announcement. Adam, I am not live streaming the debate tomorrow. Naked Gun. This will be the 4th series in a row if we don't get a miracle. Series loss, yeah. So when you move in Monday? That's the official move-in date, but I was talking to my guy, my landlord today, Luigi. Called him up the first guy. And this guy is cool as hell, yo. Like, when I first toured the apartment, there was other people sit to view it. And he just like canceled all their things. And he was like, "You're getting it." And apparently, like, the realtor even told me, like, the guy fucking likes me or whatever. I think I was wearing this nice Yankees jacket. Maybe he's a Yankee fan. I don't know. But anyways, I was calling him today. And he said I might be able to get... He's like, I can give you the keys this weekend. I'll let you know. But, like, Saturday or Sunday, that would be fucking awesome. So it might be this weekend. That, I don't know about moving in, but, like, I'll, like, open door and shit. I heard Higgy went off today, yeah. Fuzzy posted his last 15 games, and Soto's last 15 games, made a joke out of it or something. Yeah, I gotta see Bronx Tale. I see TikTok clips all the time. Luigi sounds like a night. Yeah, he's like an older dude. Only downside is apparently he lives in the building and he lives in the tenant below me, or that lives in the unit below me. So, like, I don't want this dude to fucking.
By Trent Grisham, as Boone gives him the rest of the game off.
I mean, fair enough. Judge gets the rest of the night off, though.
Never mind.
That's fair. I mean, give Judge some sort of a rest.
He didn't look happy about it either.
But yeah, no, the dude lives in the unit below me apparently, which is like, I'm a fucking loud dude, you know. I don't fucking, especially with these watch parties and shit.
You want to hit.
I mean, you're in the game. You could hit and come out, but I guarantee Hauser's not too
That's what I'm worried about, Cosmo. And also, I like the dude too, so I don't want to be like a fucking, I don't want to disappoint him. Zach says, "All right, no judge. Maybe good night, Dan. Good night, Zach. I'll probably hop out of here in a minute. I gotta edit a fucking Guts episode by end of day, which technically means the work day, but the way I roll, bro, I work over 7 days a week, and I consider my work day till I fall asleep. Everybody just kind of understands that vibe. You're gonna have to put noise barriers on the floor. Is that a thing now? Nell, are you working Sunday? Cause you should come up with me to the boat. Not to like, I'm not moving in or nothing on Sunday, I don't think, but I'm definitely, if I can get the keys, I'm gonna go and just fucking, might bring a couple things up, but if you're home, come for the ride. If you have to bring Maddie, she can come too. I'm just bullshit. I'm sure she's watching if you're watching. Or maybe she is, I don't know. Sometimes you guys are in the car together. Hey, what's good, Sean? How you doing, bro? Good to see you, man. I'm doing okay, bro. I'm doing alright. I mean, outside of the Yankees, of course, but this is now settled in as a loss, so kind of, I don't want to say is what it is, but like, I'm on to tomorrow, yo. I'm in Toronto as far as I'm concerned. Good to see you, Sean. Word, no, you should. I'm not for sure, just as long as I got the keys, though, now. Yeah, word. He said it could be Saturday, but I'm not going to be able to go Saturday because I got to do my fucking grandma's party. But yeah, word, if you're around Sunday, come up. You're the editor for Guts? Yeah, Joseph, yep. Yep. Which Guts comes back July 1st, Monday. Which that's the episode I'm editing tonight, actually, season 5. I just got it all this week. And I got to edit it tonight. Which, yo, with Guts, I watched that, like, I had to tell them, like, yo, stop. They'll talk about episodes they've recorded. And I'm like, yo, don't spoil it for me. Because, like, while I'm editing it, I'm watching it, like, as a viewer, basically. That shit fucking cracks me up. But, yeah. I agree, Johnny. This game's over as far as I'm concerned, and just on to Toronto. Yeah, I'm chilling well. I'm chilling. Davis got out. Yeah, I fucking almost like checked out. All right, well that's good to see. 2 hits for Verdugo, so we got that going. We got that going, yo. Thanks a lot, Verdugo. Yeah, that would have been nice in the first inning, right? Why give up the game? As in what? Like, taking Judge out? Ooh, Dr. I don't know about that, bro. Even I'm going to say, like, this game's kind of over. But I'm watching. I'm watching. No. Good lord. Let's see. Adam says, Dan, quit Planet Fitness. They have no pool. Dude, I was, like, on the verge of quitting. Not quitting. That makes it sound like I'm fucking saying, fuck you, Planet. But nah, I do feel like, I don't know if the term is outgrowing Planet Fitness. That sounds, like, weird, but I was ready to go to LA, which has a pool, has a basketball court. But the only problem is, like, obviously I'm moving to Hoboken again, so I gotta think about the gyms there, and there's no LA in Hoboken. And, like, city gyms in general fucking blow, bro. So I'm gonna stick with Planet, at least, like, it's right up the road from me. It's on Washington and 6th. So I'm gonna stick with that, at least to start out. And then I'll look at other gyms in Hoboken, but I know either way, bro. Like, it's not like even if I got one to, like, a Crunch or something, it's, like, city gyms just fucking blow. But yeah. Yeah. Tuning into We Got Ice Vids now, this game. Oh, We Got Ice is hilarious. Dan, watch Rocky 4 after this. Rocky 4, I think, was the first one I ever watched, Adam. Rocky 4 is fucking badass. Rocky has, like, an Anakin moment when Apollo gets killed. And the way he looks up at him, bro, is very just, like, it's Anakin after he found his mom dead in episode 2. We look so inspired on the field. I mean, we're losing, yo, so that's just how it's going to look. What is wrong with DJ, bro? He used to be my favorite player. Now he's dreadful. Foot injuries, but honestly, just age, you know. David Dillisa says, what's your bench, Dan the Man? Nothing crazy, bro. In part because, like, again, I work at a Planet, so it's only the Smith machine. I only bench incline, so maybe if I did flat, it'd be, like, a little bit more. But just, like, a plate and like, I don't even do 2 plates in the Smith machine, dude. I do, like, a plate and maybe like 25, max of like 6, maybe 8 reps these days. But nah, my bench is not all that crazy. Honestly, I haven't done the regular bench in a while. I usually do the hammer strength bench at Planet, which those machines are awesome. I love the hammer strength machines for everything, for chests, shoulders. They got a couple good back machines for hammer press. But yeah, who would I bet to win the AL MVP right now? I mean, come on, Judge. Knicks made the night even worse. Why do they have a bad draft? I mean, that trade yesterday was awesome, and they re-signed OG. But all right, yo. I think, chat, if you don't mind, I'm going to head out of here. I do got to edit some bullshit. Actually, not bullshit. It's guts, which I fucking love. I just say that about everything. Jack and Zoe are awesome. Bad draft, that sucks. I don't really know much about the ins and outs of basketball, but Dan, who would you DFA right now? That's a loaded question, bro. I mean, who would I DFA right now? I mean, there's so much more that goes into that answer. Like, would I DFA Glaber right now? No. But if we got a better second baseman, you know? Dude, that's another thing, David. I would love to have a gym with a sauna. That would be badass. You know? Yeah, thank you guys for coming. We'll discuss it at some point, Zach. Yeah, I mean, I'm still gonna have the rest of this game on. I'm just gonna fucking keep it on this computer and then start editing on this one. This is like my John Boy computer. The one on the left here. Yep. But alright, yo. Gonna finish watching this game on my own. But thank you guys so much for tuning in, yo. You guys were fucking dope today. Even this small little post-rain delay, 11-2 blowout crowd we got right now. You guys know I appreciate you. So, word. Shout out my boy Nell, moderating and shit. Shout out all of you. And you know what? Shout out the Yankees, who are inevitably going to figure this shit out. But for now, they are playing some dipshit baseball. But won't last forever. Peace out. Love you guys. See you next time. Let's go Yanks.